It couldn't be easier to buy from Jewellery Maker with all the information you need right there on screen, from the item code and the product description right down to the price. And whether you're buying at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So what are you waiting for? Simply telephone our free phone number or join us at JewelleryMaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend $4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today?
Hello.
Oh.
I'm not Zena.
Oh, don't worry, they called me Hannah. It's been going on all day.
Hi, I'd love to be Zena because she's ace. I love you, bye. And she's gone. Or she hadn't gone, she just decided not to say, you've forgotten who I am. Cheeky! A very good evening to you. How are you? We're at the very final show of our vintage weekend, and we are with the very fabulous, ridiculously talented designer, Katie Parker. Hello, my darling.
Hello.
We've been talking all things Cornwall, and she's got highlights in her hair since last work with her the other week, so you're looking amazing. I've got to say, hun, your jewellery tonight excels beyond expectation. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
Really, really seriously beautiful. Have a look at this. It epitomises vintage glamour. That is utterly stunning. And I think it's jewellery that makes me go, gives me a bit of a warm, cosy feeling, because I can imagine my great-grandmother would have worn jewellery like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I meant to bring in. Oh, my great-grand's necklace and clutch bag that I inherited from her ballroom dancing days. It's got a little bit of lipstick inside from when she had a tint. I was going to show it to you because it's perfect backdrop for pearls. Anyway, there we go. I didn't, so that's that. Right, we have got a lot to get through tonight's show. I'd love to hear from you folks. You can text in 60777. And what have you been up to today? To be completely honest, it's taken me all day to get going. I've had one of them. Freddie's really poorly. Don't know what that is. Have we got any doctors watching? Yeah? Can you? Can you message me? Can I message you on Facebook or something later? Can you message in? Go. Can you send me a Facebook message if you're a doctor, and I can just use your out of hours service from me? Yeah, that's true. Somebody could. No, nobody would pretend to be a doctor of our viewers. If we have a doctor viewer out there, I've got just, yeah, Freddie's not well. But not like serious enough to I'm not compromising my child's health. We certainly don't need to go to A&E, and he can wait till tomorrow. It's not an emergency. But yeah, I'll just do with a bit of advice for him, really. Not himself. Just spoke to Drew. He's doing dinner. He hasn't wanted anything for his tea. He's just cried for mummy the whole time. I want to be at home with my little boy, but I'm here with you, so that's all right. If I had to be anywhere, I could be here, so that's fine. Right then, shall we get started and have an amazing show? Can I just show you something that we're going to do that's supposed to be $14.95? It's not going to be. I can't. Sorry, I'm doing something weird with my hair, and I'm not enjoying it. We've got brand new chains coming up for you. These are going to be coming up for you around about. We're doing them. 8 o'clock. They're all going to be on pre-order. They're supposed to be, in the system, I swear to you now, they're supposed to be $14.95. To say that they are being completely destroyed in their price for tonight's special offer is the understatement of the century. They're supposed to be $14.95. I urge you implicitly to pre-order these. They come in a silver, a yellow gold and a rose gold colour. They're all plated 95 sterling silver. And then you've got the plate of either the rose gold or the yellow gold, or we've kept it the pure 95 sterling silver for you. They are utterly, oh, it's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. That is so classy. And for my director Mike to even use that analogy, then, well, it must be true. Stunning. In fact, what do you think about layering up the three together? Mix and match in your metals. Oh, look. They are beautiful. They're solid 925 sterling silver with these two with the gold plate. Oh, and that one not. 0800 644 655. Get your text messages coming in. Let me know what have you been up to today. Today I've roasted a chicken. I've done a tray of roast vegetables. I've left the boys with mashed potato with the tea, and I've done a gravy. I made sandwiches for all the family. My dad came round, told him that we'd been talking about him and glue last night, and whilst he stood in my kitchen, he was picking the glue off his hands from the model aircraft he'd just been making this morning. Mum came round to help me fold up my ironing because Freddie was being a bit whingy. Drew went out last night, got up a bit later. It was his turn for a lie-in. Charlie's done his homework. The boys all went out for a bike ride, and here I am. Okay. Which one, sorry? Right, I have a seed bead ring with one of these stones in the centre that Joe had made for me. Now this has never been on sale here at Jewellery Maker by itself before. It's the Rivoli Swarovski Rivoli. It's the 1122, so you can do a direct price comparison. It's the, oh my goodness, look, it is beautiful. It's never been available on its own before by itself. Take advantage of this. 0800 644 655. It's £1.95. Swarovski Rivoli 1122 is 40 millimeters in diameter. Now, I'm going to show you the profile of this so you can see that it goes to it has a coulee on both sides, which is the point of a cut gem. And the great thing is that when you make your piece of jewellery, if you do it in such a way, you then have a reversible piece of jewellery. We've got loads of people joining us tonight. Hello, Lady V, my darling, in Lancashire. How are you? Been to Newbank? I'm into Newbank Garden Centre. I was nearly going there this week, but changed plan. Hello, Claire. Loads of anonymous shoppers. I've got Celia, Jenny, Maureen, Shirley, another Maureen. Good luck, everyone. If you've just joined us this evening, this is at £1.95. We've got loads of you with these in your baskets, and we've got quite limited stock now remaining, comparable to the amount of people with these in their baskets. Hi, Celeste, how are you? Samina, I've not spoken to you in ages. Guffer cufflinks. Yes, Barbara, that would be really, really stunning. Really stunning. Apparently, the next message came in on the previous show. I tripped over the dog and broke all my legs. I shouldn't laugh. All my legs. That does imply that maybe you've got more than two. And what were you talking about for that to pop on screen? I tripped over my dog and broke all of my legs. I think that's what's made it amusing. It's not funny that you've broken your bones. It's really not at all. Hi Lucy, hi Angela darling. I've been cleaning and packing today. Cleaning because my parents are looking after our cats. And off to USA at 6 AM in the morning. Oh, Angela. That's a bit rude. I'm on quite a lot while you're away. How long are you going away for? Where in the USA are you going and why are you going there? Are you heading there to a specific place? Are you doing a Disney thing? Are you doing a tour? Are you visiting family? Are you just going to chill out? Are you going to Vegas? Let us know. Okay, we've been talking about booking holidays before we came on here, haven't we? We have. Might have persuaded our little Katie Parker with the way of the Cornwall.
Yes, I asked my resident Cornwall travel expert.
I do feel that I could be a Cornish, well, I'm not Cornish, but a Cornwall travel expert. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to be giving her a list of everything she has to accomplish. Yeah. Okay, let's do... Oh my goodness, these are extraordinary. They are awesome. I had some delicate faceted 2mm spinel on the show last night, and I think these intersperse and interspace with these would work really, really beautifully. There's 180 carats. Now, can you see you've got that RE in brackets on your screen? That means it's reconstituted. So basically what happens, it's very difficult at the moment to find turquoise over around about 2mm. So when pieces are found, so it's not wasted, and you know, even sort of 1mm, 0.5, we're literally finding tiny, tiny pieces. What happens, that natural turquoise is then taken into, if you can imagine, an industrial sized pestle and mortar, ground down into an incredibly fine powder and rebound together again with a resin to get to the size that is desired. And in this instance, they're 8 by 5mm rondelles. So everything that you see there in terms of the volume of the gemstone, well, it's still genuine turquoise in there, and then it's had a reconstituting process. So it's still classified as a genuine gemstone. This is not fake turquoise. It's not a dyed howlite. It's not the red gemstone changed in some way, treated in some way to look like turquoise. It's real turquoise. And it's $10.95. It means that you get to wear real turquoise of substantial size pieces as well, without the price tag. Right, we haven't got that many. Let's see how many people are there. 0800 644 645. Great colour. I tell you, that is a fantastic colour for summer. Really fab colour for summer. 0800 644, or going to the US. But Angela, if you're going in the morning, we are good with our delivery. That might be a little bit of a step too far. HAP087. Here we go. Angela's saying Orlando to see the big mouse back on the 11th of Feb. Hun, I expect, am I on the 11th of February? Oh, Mike. Mike was like, the big mouse. Mickey Mouse, darling. What other mouse is famous in Orlando? Bless him. Have the most amazing time, Angela, hun. Ah. Oh. Have you ever done the mouse thing?
Only the Paris one.
The Paris one. Yeah, we've been talking about it, haven't we, in the studio quite a lot, especially with working with Becky and Kerry, who are the in-house Disney specialists here at JewelleryMaker. They're not, but they've been a lot of times. They know Disney very well. $10.95. Oh, really? Okay. Really? Okay, right, I'm really sorry, folks. You know how I said we were going to do those chains on pre-order? We are slightly concerned that if we continue... Sorry, my hair's driving me mad. Is it driving you mad? I'm fine with it. If we continue to do that on pre-order, we're going to sell out before we get to it. So do you know which one are we going to do? We're just going to do the silver one. The rose gold plated and the yellow gold plated are still available on pre-order. We're going to do the silver cubic zirconia chain now. And here it is, so it's solid 95 sterling silver. Solid 95 sterling silver with an abundance of cubic zirconia. It's the movement I like on it. I love this articulation. It looks so expensive. And you know what? You can get similar looks, but you can tell the difference when it is a solid 925 sterling silver. Right, could I see the call screens, please, Bill? Now, this is supposed to be $14.95. But just for today, this is a special offer just for today. How many have we got, Phil? Right, we're going to sell out. Ooh! Oh my goodness! Go, 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 go! Shop, 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 shop! Bulk buy! Gorge on it! That's so naughty. Any other day of the week we're supposed to be at $14.95. We're at $4.95. It's today only. Phil, what are you going to do with the other two? Okay, we'll see how much interest there is on the other two. I think we're going to be doing some great deals tonight. Oh, Phil, I've missed working with Phil. Phil and I were a team before I rudely went and had another baby. And I've missed him. I've missed you, Phil. I've missed things like this, you absolute complete nutter. Right, we are almost half the stock has gone already. £4.95. Oh, Linda in Bedfordshire, perfect for bridal jewellery, isn't it? Do you know, I'm just thinking as well, even if, you know, like under an empire line of your dress, you know, when you see it, it's like a belt.
Yeah, I probably have about maybe 4 or 5 of them.
In a row there.
Yeah.
In solid silver, stitched onto a dress. How indulgent is that? But you pay more than that in a faux something or other that's not silver. Wouldn't you? Yeah, £4.95. This isn't costume jewellery. This is the real deal. It's a solid 925 sterling silver. I'd really urge you to bulk buy on this one, multi-buy, because it's only one post and packaging price of £2.95 for all of your purchases all day. You can get, some people have bought 10, a few people have bought 5. Most people who've multi-bought are buying 3s. We've got less than 100 of these available now, folks, at £4.95. Stay tuned, because we have got the yellow gold plate and we've got the rose gold plated silver. So solid 925 sterling silver with a rose gold plate and a yellow gold plate coming up for you later in the show. £4.95. This is absolutely ludicrous. Do you know what's really lovely? I had no idea so many hundreds of people were watching right now. I don't know if there you go. We've got lots of people watching. How do you feel about that, Katie?
Quite good, really.
Quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you think it's good. I've just gone, oh, maybe we should actually do some, like, yeah. I think I feel like I'm just having a chat with Leah and Katie and, you know, and the boys chilling out in the studio. Yeah. What for, obviously you're texting as well. What have you done with your day? Also, text in. I want to know what you would do with this. Go Phil! Send your kisses, Phil, as well. She loves you for that one.
If you bought 3 of those, you could put a rosary link in between and have a necklace.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are beautiful, because it's not just the amount of the silver, but look at this. It's literally an engineering. The articulation, look at the articulation on that. Now, if you've got these in your basket, you cannot not check out, because that's going to sell out in the next few minutes. Now, if you want the rose gold and the yellow gold, what were you saying, Phil? Phil said, if you want the rose gold and the yellow gold now, you've got to message in for it to see if you want it. Like, text into the studio. Shall I do all 3 together again? I'd put them all together. Do you know what would be gorgeous as well? Where's the rose gold one? Oh, there we go. The yellow gold, rather. Oh, and we've got less of the rose gold plate and the yellow gold plate. I'd have them together. Oh, look at that fabulous clasp. It's one of my favourite clasps ever. I think that's so Chanel-esque. Right, who wants to see the rose gold one or the yellow gold one now? How many of the silver have we got left? 25 left. How many people have got them in the baskets? Right, not everybody's going to be able to check out at this rate. If you've got it in your basket, it's not yours until you press that buy now button. You can press that buy now button 50,000 times if you want to before midnight, and you'll still only pay £2.95 delivery. Yeah, there's no limit on it at all. And you can keep checking out, so it's not every time you check out your basket. I don't want to think you put it in your basket and then you have to bank it all up, and that's how you get your 1p&p. No, it's just how many times you purchase from midnight to midnight. Okay, a message come in. I'm keeping mine for my daughter's 16th birthday. Oh, Laura. That'll be what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful gift that she will have forever. Now! You've got loads of kisses. Please, please, need them. Yes, please, Phil. My daughter wants flash... Oh, your granddaughter wants flash bra straps. Oh, Linda, that's really on trend.
Yeah.
£4.95. Just even if you've got a plain vest top on, and just stitch it onto the straps for one night, so you've got a top that you're not a massive fan
or
of.
if you're wearing something quite plain and you've got a jacket, you could just stitch it along
the lapel or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right, we're going to do You Have Spoken. Our public have spoken and we listen to our public. We're going to do the rose gold. Yeah? Right, so this obviously will be a little bit more of a considered purchase because you've got the 9-carat rose gold plating on there. Now we've already had about a third of the stock go on these. Okay, you said it was considered, you little toad. It's usually going to be, how much is this one usually? Oh, it is usually $14.95. Okay, $14.95 is $6.95 for tonight only. 0800 644 655. So everyone who's already confirmed $14.95, no, you're getting it for $6.95. We've now got less than 100 of these available, and I need some hand cream. Could I see the girls' creams in here, please, Bill? Thank you, darling. I like to see my regulars' names popping up. Oh, hello, everyone. We've got loads of you there. I don't remember the last time I was ever with you on a Sunday night. Oh, Linda in Bedfordshire. We've got 4 there. Oh, Nicole in Florida, one of my regulars. How are you, my darling? Lady V, you're doing fabulous purchasing tonight. In fact, I think you've put these in your basket twice, haven't you? Check your baskets out, hun. Hi, Liz. Hi, Nicole and Jane and Julie. Laura, Nicolette, Sharon, Linda, Kate, Deborah, Francois, Jill, Jamati, Michael, Lorna, Shirley, Carol, Marianne, Martina, Mary. I've got so many people there, I can't read everyone's names. Adriana, Joanne, Stephen and Janice, Georgina and Edwin, Laura and Gail. That is the most fabulous piece. When are we going to do the yellow gold one, Phil? Do you know what? He went, yeah, go on, we'll do it now. In which case, can we do that ridiculous offer that you were going to do on that strand straight after these? Yes! Okay, we were saving another deal for a little bit later as well, but he's going to bring it forward. Yeah. Okay, JFRF59, he's actually just saying, yeah, the whole night will just make it crazy. Okay, here we go. We have got now the yellow gold version. It's beautiful. I love the 3 together. Okay, oh golly, over a third of stock's already gone. So that's the 3 together. It might be a bit of an understatement to buy. I think these are popular. We need more, please. Debbie, that's possibly the biggest understatement you've ever made in your life. 2.8 grams of 925 sterling silver on that, and then you've got your 9 carat yellow gold as well. So we're looking at the yellow gold one. I haven't put my hand cream on. This is Leah's personal favourite. I haven't got a favourite, I don't want all of them. Could I see the call screens on this one, please, Phil? Remember, it's only 1 post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. I'm quite busy. Whoa. Yeah, that's probably the biggest understatement I've ever made. Okay, yeah. We're actually just going to bring loads of our deals that would spread throughout the night forward and do them now. So don't go anywhere. What's that, sorry, Phil? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that strand, and then which one? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Yeah, okay. And then that, fab, okay. Yeah, that is a plan. Right, we've only got 20 of these left. I've got loads of you with these in your baskets. I think just the warmth of that and the fact that we've got the matching magnetic clasp coming up a bit later as well. Yeah, yeah, okay, fab, okay. Right, we're going to do this deal that we were supposed to be doing later, and then we are going to get round to these. We've got 3 clearance, well, they're not clearances, but we've got the most ridiculous low prices. Sorry, I'm struggling with my talk back tonight. That'll be why. I've just pulled my lead out. Hang on, it's actually quite nice. Ah, to not hear Mike and Phil. Lovely that. Hello, boys. You all right? Right. Okay. This deal is the biggest showstopper. It actually is going to be seen in action alongside one of the kits a bit later, but we have got the most phenomenal deal on it, so we just thought we might as well do it now because it matches in beautifully with those chains. So let's start the show. I just want to show you two pieces of jewellery that will be featured later in the show that have got these clasps in action. Here is the first one. Look at the jewellery, it's so gorgeous. What this woman can't do, I tell you. She's a multifaceted human being. So that's the rose gold plated 925 sterling silver magnetic clasp. And then, have you used the other one as well?
Yeah.
Oh, on that one. Leah, would you mind ever so much grabbing me the other one in a moment? This is on the back of the necklace. That's the yellow gold version. It's beautiful because it works proportionately with those shell pearl amazingly. And then we've got a third clasp as well. Oh, it's so indulgent. I think it is so Chanel-esque. Oh, by the way, the price coming on your screen, ignore it. Yeah, we're not going anywhere near that, so just ignore that. Okay, and that, oh my goodness, did you, oh, I know what you're going to say because I know what the answer is, but did you find that they were good quality clasps?
Oh, they're amazing. The magnetics part of it's so strong, and the spark on that CZ one is absolutely amazing.
Right, if you're genuinely interested, could I see the call screens please, Phil? The big one is 16mm in diameter, the other two are 10mm in diameter. I can tell you now, first off, do not wear these if you have a pacemaker or a defibrillator. Please stay completely clear of magnets. With this, with this one, particularly, the weight on it is, the strength on it is amazing. I would say the best thing, the best way to get these apart is don't worry about struggling with them. Why? Until you've got actually something attached to it. They're quite hard to pull open, so just push it with your thumb. Okay? Just literally, when you get it home. Right, you see that price? If you're genuinely interested, be on the phone lines or put this into your basket now. You're going to see one of the biggest price reductions, not just for this one, but for $19.95. They're solid 925 sterling silver, and you get all three. It works out at £6.65 per amazing clasp. We've got loads of you. Make sure you're checking out your baskets, taking advantage of that one post and packaging price. If you've got any questions at any point, if you want to see them alongside anything else, do let us know. We're at less than £20 and they should be at £45 and 95p. No, it's Phil in the hot seat, as if. Our graphics are just taking a while to catch up. If you've got the phone in your hand, make sure you press that option 1 and speak to the call centre. If it's in your basket, press your buy now button. That's a big 16mm piece with the solid 925 sterling silver encased around the magnet, and then all of those cubic zirconia beautifully parve set within that major clasp. Now that on its own is a big statement look. Just that on its own is such a designer feature, isn't it? It really is. I'd have that on the front of a design. I'd want to totally show that off. It reminds you, oh, do you know what? You're such a bloke. Phil can see a resemblance of the Death Star. The only reason I know what the Death Star is because my husband's also obsessed with Star Wars. 1995. And then the rose gold, 10mm in diameter. So it just fits beautifully into a design, especially if you've got your 10mm. Now, just to let you know as well, we're going to do the most ridiculous deal on a genuine gemstone strand next. Which one are you doing, Phil? Because I know you've got a few up your sleeve. Okay, we need you to check out your baskets, folks. Well done. Mary, Patricia. Can you see how they're all just literally have magnetised and snuggled next to each other? They are so incredibly strong, they literally just gravitate together. Okay, if it's in your basket, make sure you're checking your baskets out. If you're on the phone lines on 0800 644 655, don't worry if at any point tonight you get in a tiny bit of a queue. There will be big volume of phone calls tonight because we've got some incredible deals and some brand new items as well that have never been seen before on the show tonight, including of course that cubic zirconia that we've seen. We've got some more deals coming your way. Make sure you're checking that basket out. Hello Anna, Caroline, loads of new shoppers there. Valerie, Mary, Patricia, Hadriana, Charlene, Michael, Stephen, Michelle, Siswan, I hope I said your name correctly. Mandy, loads of more anonymous shoppers. Katerina, Shirley, Carol, Delia, Gillian, Francois, Angela, Jenny, Lorna, more anonymous shoppers coming in. And the final few. So if you've got a phone in your hand, stay where you are. That will be coming to you. Okay. How much are you doing it for? Okay, Phil's about to completely, totally and utterly destroy a bundle offer on Hematite. Okay, with Hematite you get the most amazing quality of gemstone, and what I love about Hematite is how it feels on. There's a certain type of weight behind a Hematite gemstone that just gives you an air of luxury and gravitas to the piece you're wearing. So these are absolutely what Jewellery Maker's about, by being able to take, you know, an everyday Hematite strand, doing an incredible coating on it, which is not going to come off. Now you've got the rice beads are 38 centimetre strand, and you've got 200 carats of the 8x6. You've then got, oh I'm sorry, no that's right, yeah. And then you've got the faceted rice beads. They are 5x3 millimetres, and that's a 36 centimetre strand. And then you've got the beautiful blue hearts. Do you know what? They're 5 millimetres, and that's a 36 centimetre strand. Okay, first off, what price should they be at, Phil? They should be £17.85. We've just gone to under £10, and you know what? Gents, for Valentine's Day, the blue hearts, even if you're making your own cards or something.
Yeah, the blue hearts for wish bracelets. Beautiful.
Blue hearts for wish bracelets,
yeah.
Yes, on the Eslon as well. And I love the fact that they are drilled this way. Just gives you a slightly different look. Could I see the call screens, please? Philippe. Thank you, darling. We've got so many deals. This is 3 strands of genuine gemstone for less than £10. What's great is loads of people multi-buying, and I'm seeing lots of the same names coming back and back and back, which means you take advantage of that one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. If you are brand new to us, if you're shopping with us for the very first time, we're going to give you a free welcome pack worth over £20 that's got all of your essential tools in it. It's got instruction manuals, it's got a CD in there, it's got your findings in there, it's got your threading materials in there. So you know what? You could get this home, only have this, and with your welcome pack you could make tons of pieces. You could make literally tons. We should probably work it out. Depends how many gemstones you want to use in each piece, or beads. It's the most amazing deal. Hello Eva. Hello lots of anonymous shoppers. How are you? Liz, my darling. And again, tons and tons of anonymous shoppers joining us. Keep your text messages coming in as well. We do love to hear from you here at Jewellery Maker, because I always say, without you, the show is boring. You're not supposed to agree with that, Phil. Okay, let's go on to which one, sorry? Oh, this is utterly divine. This is summed up for me with this pendant. It is just, oh, I want it. I want this, I want it. All I do is put it on a chain. I wouldn't do anything else. You could actually have this on the front of a headdress for bridal. Maybe you go for this one, then look for 2 smaller ones. I definitely offer earrings as well. It'd be exquisite. Should we have a quick look at it with that Caesar chain? But actually, before we do, look at this. Ah! That's 15 millimetres, folks. That is a 15 millimetre monster, and it's solid 925 sterling silver. Phil, can you do me a favour? Can you just pop down that code for me? I'll get one of these for me and one for my mum. Yeah, I'd love that. Solid 925 sterling silver, premium quality premium quality cubic zirconia. Do you know what? Just for the silver weight, this price is absolutely ridiculous because we're staying anywhere near there. Can I see the call screens on this one, please? Right, usually $14.95. Okay, I'm just going to see who's coming in. Look at this! Can I see the call screens, please, Philip? Thank you. It is just utterly divine. Remember, you are looking at solid 925 sterling silver. This isn't your average. And going on the high street. Do you know what? Could you even pick up something like this? I was talking about it on the show. Might have even been last night, actually. Could you even go into Marks and Spencer's? Could you go into Debenhams? Could you go into... I always mention the ones on the high street where I live, Laura Ashley. Could you go into East? Could you go into Jaeger? Could you see that pendant for $8.95? Now, granted, it'll probably be on a chain or ready to go. Would you find it, even with us, would it be solid 925s in silver? No! That is just the most stunning of pendants, it really is. We've got that many deals tonight. If you thought you were doing anything else, well, you're not. If you weren't here, what would you be doing on a Sunday night? School uniform.
Yeah, school uniform, making sure I've got everything for packed lunches, making jewellery. But just thinking about that pendant, you could actually use that as a ring, the loop facing upwards,
yeah,
and then hands to wrist a chain, and then to your bracelet. That'd look gorgeous. So you have a huge ring with your chain.
I'm there. Yeah, I'd have that. I'm there. Yeah. Yeah, Drew's got some work to do because I'd quite like that. Would I let Drew make me jewellery? He has. Don't know why work piece. It took him about 3 years. Jim McCrow taught him how to make it. That is, oh my word. Yeah, as a ring, that would look just beautiful. Look, even from a distance. From a distance, the pendant looks so good. Oh! That is beautiful. Yes! Oh, now, this is what you need to do. You need this as your pendant. Then you need to get 2 of these and have those as the earrings. I'd have those underneath a little pearl.
Absolutely. They're amazing, aren't they?
Aren't they? Yeah, you need to get 2 of these. Or if you want to go for a dinky look for a pendant, or indeed a ring. Right, okay, so we've got, they're 10 millimetres in diameter. It's going to what? Did you hear that?
No.
It should be $8.95. Could I see the call screens, please, Phil? Because we're about to break them. It's $4.95. That's $4.95. If you've never made a piece of jewellery before in your whole entire life, I'm sure you've got a 925 sterling silver chain sat at home doing nothing. Or you interchange it with different pendants. You get this with your beginner's pack, your welcome pack. We're going to send you jump rings. You put a jump ring on it. You put it onto a chain and you've made a piece of jewellery, and that is solid 925 sterling silver. That is beautiful. Or you make earrings. I'd have a couple of those for earrings.
Absolutely. Pendant, earrings, and I'd probably go for the ring as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 of the large ones, 2 of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
$4.95. Okay, how many have we got of these, Phil? Okay, we need to make sure that these are selling out in order to justify that. And yeah, most people... Has anyone bought any one? No. Nobody who's confirmed their purchase so far has bought just one. You can. Oh yeah, one person has now in Buckinghamshire. Yeah. 0800 644 655. Loads of, oh, somebody's bought 6. Can you imagine matching pairs of earrings for bridesmaids?
That's what I was just going to say.
That's what I wonder
Yeah.
what Jenny was doing, getting the 6 of those,
Yeah,
if you're going to do that.
definitely.
If you make jewellery for a living, if you have a business, you need this in your life. These are going literally all over the world. Huge congratulations. I still can't tell what you're saying, Phil. No, do you know what? It's actually usually quite snappy and, you know, just like, yeah, no, it's usually quick at doing things. It's just making a wire work piece of jewellery took him, yeah, about 3 years. We did have 2 children in that time. And you could pearl knot up to the big pendant, then have the 2 small ones as earrings with pearls in the bottom, and then as a charm and a bracelet. Yeah, Debbie, I'm there. Okay, so, we were not, these are not for our show. We're in so much trouble with what we're doing tonight. Love it. Okay. Look at it. We've got the rose gold version right now. Look at it with the rose gold chain. If you've got that chain, you've got to get this pendant. It's the Lucy Law. This is so beautiful. It's got solid 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat rose gold plate. I'll show you the back of this as well. And it's £5.95. How is that £5.95? It's absolutely bonkers. That is a handcrafted, beautiful pave set cubic zirconia piece around the outside and then claw set in the centre. Look at the cut of that. This is an absolute corker. Keep those text messages coming in, folks, at 60777 to text into the studio. We'd love to hear from you. Oh, Maureen. Lucy, kindly put it on the ear. Are you doing that because I don't like doing that? You did. You can do it from a distance. I'll do it from a distance. That is gorgeous. On my ear. Hello. So I just wonder. Oh no, I've got those silly backs on these earrings that take ages to put on. They unscrew. That would be a very exotic belly button adornment. Yes, Phil. A friend of mine started belly dancing for a hobby. She's loving it. Yeah. Yeah. Belly dancing. Can you imagine having one of those and your belly button belly dancing? Don't know why I'm dancing like my mum. My mum's not a belly dancer, as far as I'm aware. Okay, yeah, let's do the 9-carat yellow gold version. Again, I'll show it to you alongside the chain that we had. By the way, I've got a bundle of 10 different colours of elastics coming up. Amazing. Well, it's going to be amazing. Okay, let's do the yellow gold version. That is a perfect match. £5.95 once again. 0800 644 655. This is a stunner, 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 stunner. Oh, it got a bit nervous. See, it added a little wobble. AFRF08. We've got loads of people joining us on the phone lines this evening. Loads of people joining us on the website as well. We've got so many deals coming at you left, right and centre. Phil, you know that other ridiculously crazy one that you were going to do at 8:45? Can we do it in a minute? I'm just thinking before everyone gets tired and goes to bed, ready to start a new week. Oh, do you know, I can't bear Mondays. I always wake up and I never know what day it is. And then it dawns on me. I had that in a major way the other day when I woke up at 8:10. 10 past, yeah. Freddie bizarrely had slept in later. Charlie was up in his bedroom playing with Lego. We had to be out of the house at past on the school run. Why would I change Charlie's name to Jason? Freddie, pardon? Freddie or Jason? Oh, no! It was a Friday the 13th, something or other is implying. I can't watch anything like that. Told you, I can't watch anything unless it's like My Little Pony.
Yeah, don't do horror.
Just no, I can't do anything that's slightly unsettling. No, no. Labyrinth gives me the heebie-jeebies. Right, Labyrinth might as well be a horror film. It's terrifying. No, nothing funny about that film. Right. This is an absolute corker. This is a bumper pack. If you're just starting out making jewellery, grab it. If you are thinking about making jewellery with children, so my little boy Charlie is 5 and Katie's little boy Oliver is also 5-ish, nearly. Well, we'll be around Easter. Yeah. So would he be into making things with this elastic?
Yeah, threading, tying, it's all learning, isn't it? Love the colours, absolutely love the colours.
Actually, that'd be really good. Can he do shoelaces up?
He tries.
Charlie's never even tried because he's never had shoelace shoes.
No, he hasn't. I think he's only had one pair of shoelace shoes, but he does try to.
Be a good way of teaching it when it's exciting. It's only $3.95 for 100 metres of that elastic. You have got the red, orange, yellow, green. You've got the red, orange, yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, dark blue, fuchsia, dark purple and black. And I just think if you're starting children off making jewellery as well, it's fabulous. But even just making simple stretchy bracelets.
Especially if you're using any clear, like a clear quartz or something like that.
That's
Use
really true,
clear quartz with the hematite bundle from earlier, with the blue elastic. Look amazing.
Nice.
Just like flow through,
yeah, yeah. We've got loads of you grabbing this one. It's Zena's pack, Lucy. Zena wanted these. I hope she gets them. Apparently Zena's into elastic. Don't quite know what to make of that. I wonder if she was a brownie. Because a brownie, you always had to keep a piece of elastic in your purse.
I don't remember that.
In your brownie pack?
Yeah, I only went for a few weeks.
Oh no, just in case you had a situation with your undergarments. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say, what else did you have to keep in your brownie purse? A safety pin. Hi Lucy, have you had your boiler fixed yet? David, yes I have. David, thank you. See, my regulars. Right, David. I had my boiler fixed on Friday. It was like walking into a furnace. Because the heating had obviously been playing up beforehand, so all the radiators were on full whack when it kicked in. The thermostat was on full whack. So it was like walking into the tropics when I got in on Friday. Yeah, I did, thanks. You don't realise how much you rely on it till it's gone. Yeah,
it's always in the winter as well, isn't it?
Always in the winter. Yeah, you never hear anyone's boiler packing in the summer, do you? You don't. Maybe it's because you just don't whinge about it. And you don't really... Well, you do use it if you need it to heat your water, because surely you'd still shower, like... No, that would also be required for heating your water. Does you... Okay, I'm going to ask a question here. You don't have to answer it, but I'll ask it anyway. Does your boiler affect your dishwasher and your washing machine? Or does the water get heated when it comes into the dishwasher and into the washing machine? Because surely, if your washing machine is being able to be set to different degrees anyway, how's that happen?
Can I have a shower? I can't have the washing machine.
When you have a shower, you can't have your washing machine on. Because there's what, but that's your water pressure, that's not the heat temperature of your water. Anyway, I'm just, you know, this isn't a life-changing situation. This isn't even an interesting question. I'm just intrigued. Because Drew carried on, he's very good, he does the washing. I was like, no, the clothes aren't going to get that clean. Found out from Deborah last night, she doesn't use washing powder in her washing. She uses minerals. Doesn't she?
I did go through a stage of using an egg.
Yeah.
A washing egg.
Yeah. Why do you not now? Wasn't working for you?
I think I quite like the smell of all the washing powders and everything.
You like a chemical smell?
Yeah.
I'm a bit like that. Like a nice chemical.
Yeah, I did when Oliver was little. Just because it was just
all organic and natural.
Yeah.
And now he's establishing more stains on his clothes. You've realised that you need
now it's like chemicals. Yeah, fine.
Each their own, eh? Right. Are we going to bring that one forward then? Is it as good a deal as you said it was going to be? Can you go lower than that? It's supposed to be, lowest price is supposed to be what? Lowest price is supposed to be $14.95. I've outed it now on TV. You've got to do something amazing. Let's do a star buy. Maybe it's tourmaline. Mike, what's with this 80s bringing me on screen thing you keep doing? Yeah, I know, I love it. I love it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something really cool. Anyway, have a look at this. This is going to be one of the biggest savings on tourmaline you've ever had in your life, and it's completely natural. Now, it's African tourmaline. It's ridiculous to say $95, it's supposed to be $14.95. This is for tonight only. IURU32, 52 carats, so 2x1 up to a 5x2. And that's a 30 centimetre strand from Gemstone to Gemstone. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Could I see the call screens, please, Phil? Thank you kindly. I should literally just have call screens permanently on the screen when I'm on screen, shouldn't I? Got loads of you there for these, and they are... What I love about them is the fact that you haven't got a really sparkly tourmaline. They haven't been incredibly highly polished. So with that, for me, these become more telling about how organic they are. And also, not that it is not organic, it's been really highly polished, but also I think it makes for a bit more daytime jewellery. I think it probably falls in line with using the antique bronze and the copper wires a little bit more. I love the idea that you can do everyday pieces for jewellery for people who don't want jewellery to be bling. You just want jewellery to be an adornment to the outfit that you're wearing. These are fabulous. $8.95. Apparently loads of people are messaging in about my dishwasher. You are just the most fabulous viewers ever. Okay, here we go. Hi Janet, hi Lucy, it depends if you wash it. It's a hot or cold fill washing machine. Cold fill uses the element to heat the water. I don't know, but thank you. That's very knowledgeable, Janet. Dishwashers are usually cold fill. Washing machines can be both hot, cold fill. Thanks, Pat. Oh, good evening, ladies and fabulous crew. Hello, Heather, darling. Lucy, your washing machine, if it only has one pipe at the back, filled with cold water, the machine heats it. Heather. Hiya David, I like a nice fabric conditioner. It makes the clothes smell nice and easier to iron. Do you know what, David? I like a nice fabric conditioner as well. Kindred spirits on that one. Do you know, my best friend, and categorically 100% do not do this at home. And if there are any children watching, what I'm about to tell you that my best friend did is really naughty. When she was pregnant, she was so obsessed with the smell of fabric conditioner, she used to sit like go like that. Oh, and have to literally, she said, the fluid. So she'd take the lid off inhale, and she said it was the most overwhelming desire. She had to physically stop herself from drinking it. Isn't that weird?
That's really weird, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your peculiar cravings? Peculiar cravings. What's the most peculiar craving you've ever had, or food combinations you do?
I used to crunch ice and I can't stand the ice now in my drinks.
When you were pregnant?
Yeah, but I used to get a pint glass full of ice and just sit and eat it like chocolate.
Did you?
Yeah, crunching out, it makes me cringe now.
Ice crunching. My mum used to crave iceberg lettuce. She used to eat it like an apple. She went through a phase of craving it. Leah, any peculiar? Well, yeah, go on.
Crisps and yogurt.
Oh, crisps and yogurt.
My husband does that.
Crisps and yogurt. You eat the skin off a kiwi fruit.
Depends what I'm doing.
Is that when times are hard, Leah, and perhaps you know a skin off a kiwi fruit?
Not all the time.
Right. Okay, I have to tell you that we're going to go to a break in a moment. When we come back, we've got the most stunning of kits. It's got the Swarovskis in it. We've got so many deals to bring to you. We're a little bit concerned we might run out earlier because of bringing everything forward. But hey, so be it. If you're with us, you're getting the deals. So don't go anywhere. The kit will be coming up first, and it's going to be a corker. In the break, I'm going to tell Katie where she needs to go when she's in Cornwall, and keep that list coming. If you're at North Cornwall, if you want to send in suggestions, we'd love to hear from you. But it's the vintage weekend, last 3 hours. We'll see you in a mo for more.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket, or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
We here at Jewellery Maker love to hear your feedback. So working in conjunction with FIFO, a global ratings and reviews provider, when you purchase a product from JM, you will receive an email asking you to rate our service and our products. This helps us to bring you excellent customer service and ensure we're bringing you value for money and high quality goods. Have your say with Jewellery Maker FIFO reviews.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker.
Join me on Monday the 29th of January for Pearl Design Day, where at 9 AM we'll be relaunching my pearl knotting DVD. In the DVD we're going to show you how to knot pearls using 2 different methods and how to start and finish your pearls off professionally. It sold out in minutes last time, so if you missed out, join us on the 29th of January at 9 AM.
in jewellery making absolute gorging heaven, that's what I'm doing right now. Can I just show you this pendant that's just arrived into the studio? Oh, that is all natural genuine gemstone. Isn't that a slab of gorgeousness?
That's amazing.
Isn't it? Because you could cellulose onto that, couldn't you?
Yeah, and you could do some beautiful wire work,
Yeah.
almost a picture on the front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do your wire writing, you could do...
Yeah, I was just thinking that wire writing.
Yeah, it could go in lots of different directions.
Love, love, love that. We've got so much coming up. The opal, it's the Ethiopian opal. Oh my goodness, I've been researching the mine that it comes from. And I've shown you a few pictures if you've been with me on screen recently. And yeah, we've got some from that mine, which is, oh my goodness, we had some together the other week, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Of the Mexican opal.
yeah.
That we had the Mexican black opal, but this is from the same mining region.
Wow.
Where we saw all those incredible table. Yeah. So, right, let's get crack on. We're going to move to amethyst because this is February's Birthstone. It's the green amethyst, which not many people know about. So, also known within the industry as praisiolite. 65 carats. Now, this is a 30 centimetre strand, which means you're going to get, with the approximate size of these 8x4s up to a 13x5, you're going to get approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 28. And just looking at them like that, they're like little bows, aren't they, if you just use the two together? I just counted in twos because Mark Smith the other day was very bemused at the fact that I didn't count in twos and it would take a lot less amount of time, so that's that. 0800 644 655. Didn't put my hand cream on in the break, did I? I was too busy having a chat. We're not staying there tonight. We're going to absolutely obliterate the price of these ones. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful strand of... Do you know what? It's the vintage jewellery element. To have these with pearls would be stunning. £8.95. I quite like that combination. What do you think of that? For vintage style, I quite like that. You don't have to like that. I quite like that. Yeah, with the fluorite as well. Yeah. I'm just having a little... Oh, you little beauty, thank you. I've got hand cream in my bag. Katie's just lending me some of her... Well, not lending me, because it would be weird if I tried to give it back. Thank you, doll. Some hand cream. They're ever so sore. It's because because Freddie's poorly, I've been extra using more of the antibacterial hand soap, and it does dry you out. Makes you ever so... Oh, that's lovely. I have got some in my bag. I'll return the favour on the next break. Oh, that's nice as well. I had some of Deb's last night. I do have my own hand cream. That's lovely. Hello, Tracy and Christina, Lisa and Dorothy. Once again, keep those text messages coming in. We would love to. Apparently, we've had a good message in. How strange. If you close your eyes and just listen to Fleur's Pearl Knotting VT, she sounds like Mel C from the Spice Girls. True. Can we play it, please? Yeah. We're just going to play it. And we're all just going to... Okay, here we go.
Join me on Monday the 29th of January for Pearl Design Day, where at 9 AM we'll be relaunching my pearl knotting DVD. In the DVD we're going to show you how to knot pearls using two different methods and how to start and finish your pearls off professionally. It sold out in minutes last time, so if you missed out, join us on the 29th of January at 9 AM.
Fleur's a Spice Girl! You're right, you're totally right. Oh, aren't you fab, Celeste? You nutter. Right, we're going to move on. Okay, let's do some on and gone. Right, with this one, yeah? Okay, we're going to start with the Mookhide pendant. We've got really limited stock on this. It's going to be a really, really fast and furious section before we get to, not too furious, but very fast. Is that your beading board?
Yes.
I was going to say that's very regal and very beautiful. Okay, 100 carats. Bulk buy on this one, trust us folks, we haven't got that many available of these. It's £3.95 and it's genuine natural mookhite. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at
They're all
that.
completely different because this is mookaite. You will get guaranteed mookaite. I'd probably order a handful of those.
I'd buy them all.
Yeah. You'd buy them all. You'd buy, right, well there you go, Katie Parker would buy them all. And they've just sold out, so you're not even having one. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Top drilled. Yeah. This is really long for the price as well. So 38cm strand. These are fabulous. Now they've got a silver coloured bead on them. They're not 925 sterling silver, they're a silver coloured bead. I love these. I'd put them with the Praise like the green amethyst that we've just had.
Oh yeah, those two shapes working together look amazing.
That's really, do you know what's weird about this strand? The price. That's what's weird about this strand. That is a really random, ridiculous, amazing deal. Yeah, that's not going to happen again. At $5.95, the clarity for Zambian amethyst, that's bonkers. Zambia is not known for its clarity. You usually expect really deep, intense colour from Zambia. You've got quite the opposite. This I'd have put my career on the line saying that was Brazilian. I'm glad I didn't. I can't even talk, so maybe it's time to put my career on the line. Maybe my career is on the line. LRR on hold. Thanks, Phil. That's my stagnant producer. LRRU54 is just sold out, okay, and we're going to... Yes, these, you've got to get these, you've got to get these. This is the vintage weekend, you've got to get these with pearls, quintessential. This is amazing, with white pearls and black as well, just, that would be... Fleur, I don't know how she feels, she's responded, Celeste, to, I think she possibly, knowing Fleur, she'd have probably preferred a comparison to Baby Spice.
Sporty was the best singer.
Sporty is the one who's had the longest career, yeah? Yeah. BD 53. Apparently she's aged with grace, according to Mike. 22 grams of a beautiful size 8. My Yuki Jericho galvanised matte gold sea beads, $6.95. They're fab. They're really fab. The TV makes those look a little bit shinier than they are. They're not. These are a matte gold. There you go. Could I see the call screens, please, there, my lovely? Hello, Adriano and Gillian and Sandra. First one's in there. $6.95 for the final few. Did you solve the mystery of who the present was? Oh, the presenter. No, that Mark was thinking of. Mark Smith was absolutely convinced that I'd worked with Tess Daly in a pub. What? And that my dad made flies for fly fishing for a living. I ain't got a clue what he was talking about, hun, so no, we never did. We think it might have been Jenny Cleary who worked in a pub with Tess Daly. When my daughter was pregnant with her first child, all she ate was cheese and tomato pizza with strawberry jam spreading on the top of it. Well, Sylvia, you said it. Yuck. Okay, apparently it's an awesome one. Cheesy chips with seafood sauce. Oh, yeah. That you should put prawns with. Yeah. Also make... What? Make a jug of gravy. Splash mint sauce. Dip bread and drink like soup. Oh, Stacey, you've got too much time on your hands on. How'd you come up with that one? You're in Warwickshire, so am I. We should hang out. When I was pregnant, I used to have piccalilli sandwiches for breakfast. Oh,
a member of my family ate 8 jars of pickled onions. Just jars and jars of them.
I bet they were pleasant to be around. Wowzers. When pregnant, I craved Lily of the Valley shake and vac. And had bottles of it everywhere to take a sniff. I also craved chalk. So our Rennie, I think there might have been an extension to that. Well, we're talking about strange cravings or strange food combinations that you like. It's not particularly strange, but I do love salt and vinegar crisps with chocolate in my mouth at the same time. Yeah.
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 A friend of mine has always enjoyed from a very famous establishment with the Golden Arches takeaway. She has always loved their chips dipped into their ice cream. Really? I'm hearing some right peculiar food combinations now. We'll keep them coming through the night. Okay. These are just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They are garnet cluster beads. So the garnet, you get 20 carats, and they are like, they're like garnet seed beads that have been, almost, they look like a bead. I'm gonna have to put them on the desk so you can see them. I was looking around for a white background. Oh, my desk. Phil and Mike, are you two having a domestic? I love these. They're like the most amazing raspberries. I'd like those on a bracelet.
I'd love them in earrings.
Yeah.
I like them in earrings, yeah.
I'd put them, what would you put them with? I'd put them with black spinel.
Black spinel, yeah. Or just some more garnet. Just a couple
Or
more garnet.
just
Just
more garnet.
Yeah.
January's Birthstone. It's so completely stunning. The sparkle on those is beautiful. Should we take quite a bit of money off that? Should we see the call screens, please, Phil? £10 off. They're really, really beautiful. It's a piece of artwork and they've been handmade for you. So it looks like there's a bead. Yeah, the bead has then been coated with a material, like looks like a satin style material, of which the coils of the beads have then been sewn on. There's a lot of work on those. OIU D09. Fab, 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 fab. 20 carats OIU D09. What, sorry, doll? Okay, right, just stop for a minute. Can you, Phil, can you confirm before I launch into my story the location of this one, please? Oh yeah, okay. Just so you know, my director Mike has shared a life-changing piece of information with me. A good cup of tea for Mike makes life happy. Do you know what? Yeah, I couldn't drink a drop of it when I was pregnant. I didn't crave anything. Oh, actually, no, I did. I wanted really, really quick make noodles with butter on them. Like, so the ones that you do in a pan that start off solidified. I didn't put the powdery bits in them. I just boiled that up, drained it, and then put butter on them. And he wrote, right, okay, this, look at the colour of these, they are natural. This has got to be some of the most vibrant Russian chrome diopside we've ever had. Right, we're going to do the most ridiculous deal on these. Can I see the call screens, please, Phil? I'd like to see who's genuinely interested in these. What's your final closing price at, do you think, Phil? Right, we're currently at £17.95. If we get enough people showing enough interest, we will drop this to a monster low price. So I'd actually urge you to call up now or put these in your basket and not check out. I'm actually telling you not to buy them immediately. I'm telling you to either phone up or put these in your basket now. It costs you absolutely nothing to do it. We have to get the volume of people to drop the price low. If you're happy at that price, which you should be by industry standards, that's a great price, then confirm now, that's fine. Knowing you will get the lowest price that they've ever been to. Or hold fire, wait for the price to drop. I'd say hold on. We just need the volume of people saying that they're genuinely interested. 17.95 already, that's incredible. Now, chrome diopside, Russian chrome diopside is the world's most sought after green gemstone at the moment, according to an article I read the other day. A lot of people being interviewed about this gemstone are preferring it to some of the most prestigious emeralds in the world because the colour is natural, and sometimes for emeralds to have this, they have usually been essentially injected. They've been filled. That colour that you see is totally and utterly natural, and you're going to get so many of them. Now, you're going to get 120 carats. The reality is, in order to have got these 120 carats, originally from the source in the northern part of Siberia, where these are from the Acacia Mountains in northern Siberia, they will have actually sourced probably about 1,200 carats, because that is quite typically the yield. You typically use about a tenth of what's discovered. So, 17.95. How low can we go? 14.95 or 10.95 for genuine natural Russian chrome diopside using that code WNYY59. Right, the phone lines are going bananas, and if you've got this in your basket, check out. If you're not checking out, it looks like you might miss out, because this is a very, very in-demand strand. It's chrome diopside from Russia, which is only mined approximately 3 to 4 months of the year due to it being so extraordinarily cold there. It's only physically possible to get to that mine 3 to 4 months of the year, because when you can get there, it's warmed up to approximately minus 42 degrees. Yeah. Go for it. Keep those text messages coming in. We want to know your strange food combinations, any information you want to give us on your combi boilers, and also we have the very fabulous Kate Park coming up in a minute. She's going to North Cornwall for her holidays. Am I missing something? Are you thinking, oh, she must go to... Right. Donna. Hi, Jem. I love chocolate and crisps, or chocolate ice cream, caramel sauce, dripped on chips. Now I'm vegan, so finding substitutes a tad more costly, but yummy. My sister-in-law's gone vegan. She decided to go vegan the week before Christmas. No, I cooked, obviously, vegan for her, and is it the right thing to say it's on trend at the moment? But a lot more people seem to be an influx of doing it. So you can find recipes everywhere. It's not as difficult. I remember when I first became vegetarian, when I was 11, I'd seen a documentary at school, and that was that. It was really difficult back in the day. My grandma used to give me corned beef hash and say, oh, it's okay, it's only little. They're only little pieces. Missing the point a bit. My little grandma, bless her. Right. Which one, sorry? The cubic zirconia ones? Yeah, they're beautiful. Are they full? Yes! From the angle I was looking at them from, I could only see one loop, but they are full connected. You've got to get these with the cubic zirconia bracelet. I just attached one of these on the clasp. Beautiful. These are beautiful. Do you know what's fabulous as well? The cubic zirconia is on one side, and that's the side that they are, but that side is equally as beautiful as well, isn't it? These are solid 925 sterling silver to a 12mm in diameter, and you're going to get a pack of 3. Yeah, we're not staying there. How low can we go? £8.95 for the 3. For the 3, I'd say a little jump ring. I like that combination. We've got these amethyst connectors coming up for you shortly. I really like that combination.
They're gorgeous.
Aren't they?
Love them.
Oh, hello. Look, it fits in.
Oh, wow.
You could wire wrap that in.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous. We've got those amethyst connectors coming up for you shortly. You get 3 of these cubic zirconia circle connectors, 12mm in diameter, for just £8.95 tonight. Suzette, my darling, where have you been? I've been waiting to see your little name. Suzette's going to have a grandson on the 21st of February. It might come earlier. Has your daughter had any cravings? Are we doing it now? We're doing it now? That's not scheduled to come up. Right. Okay, this, Suzette, you couldn't have joined us at a better time. This next strand is as classy as it gets. I saw a picture of this. I hadn't seen it in the flesh till I just opened the box. Flippity flipness. Oh. Bearing in mind that I'm showing you this to you on the most bland of backgrounds you could possibly imagine. You see this little bit here? This is coming from a tassel. It's your telltale sign, isn't it? This is some of our most prestigious Ethiopian opal, 12 carats. It's been taken from Ethiopia to the world's most prestigious and sought-after lapidaries in Jaipur in India, where some of the world's most expensive jewellery is created because of the skills of the lapidarists involved. With the highest calibre of opals that we have, we want these to be cut in the best way. Opals need to be cut in a very clever way because they have, I could go really, really technical, but basically, depending on when you get a whole opal, if you were to just cut it, I'm going to do this in a very crass way. If you were to find a piece of opal and you were to cut it down there and you open it up, then you may or you may not see colour. Okay. So if you get that opal, you start faceting away at it, you start cutting away, and you see the way the plate lights it, and then you go, oh, if I turn it that way, and cut there, then when you open it up, you will see colour at every angle. So it's really important that every single opal that's been cut to get this strand for you has been analysed in its own right, and it's cut in the best way to show off the gemstone. So lapidarist doesn't literally just go, yeah, facet, cut, drill, off it goes. They will analyse that stone, look at it under the lights, go, okay. And that's happened for every single one of these. It's cut in a way to bring out the best of the organic, natural material that's there. Now, the opal that you see before you, could I see the call screens, please, Phil? This has to be some of, do you know what? I knew I'd have put money on it. Suzette, one of my regulars, the first one in. Suzette, again, I've talked about her frequently on screen, and I know she doesn't mind me saying, Suzette will buy the high-end amazing strands. There are a few others as well who wish to remain anonymous, so I'm not going to say their names. Oh wow, that strand is gorgeous. Love Ethiopian opals. Can't wear them to work as too mesmerising. Yeah, they are, but don't you find as well that when you're looking at an opal, you see it in some light, you see it in a different light, you see it with a different outfit. Oh my goodness, what's the lowest price they're supposed to be at? 60, 59.95 we're supposed to be at. We're at 39.95 for the final few. Good luck, Suzette. You've just gone and confirmed yourself an absolute steal. I've got some of my more regular some more of my regular viewers there as well. Congratulations to a couple of gents there. I know some of my viewers wish to remain anonymous, so I won't mention your names, but this is going incredibly fast because Ethiopian opal of this calibre does not go to $39.95. These are for the final few remaining now. 12 carats RGJN 68. If you've got a phone in your hand, make sure you're confirming. If you put this in your basket, make sure you're pressing that buy now button. We're going to sell out of this evening. This has got to be some of the highest calibre that we've had. Look at that. Look! The greens and the reds. The reds are your telltale sign for high value. It's got an abundance of threads. That's just going around, that's not even being moved. Look at the amount of colour you're seeing. Right, Kath, lots of anonymous shoppers. Rio, Kimberly, make sure you're all checking out. If you'd like a certificate of authenticity, it's only 25p to get one. This is supposed to be at £59.95, and that's not implying a worth or value, that's a Jewellery Maker price. I'd urge you to get these values. You've got 30-day money-back guarantee with every single purchase that you make. 0800 644 655. A real stunner of a strand with a heat, an incredible quality to it. You can tell that's come from a hot climate just by seeing it, can't you? You can tell that wasn't found in the UK. Somebody just bought two. Right, for those of you with these still in your basket and on the phone line, ignoring, or sat at home thinking, should I, just do it, you've got a 30-day money back guarantee. We do not do opal like that frequently at all. Right, I'm going to move my chair across, so I'd very much appreciate this act of unladylikeness not be shown. Oh, do you know what? Not my day today. I've had a lot of things go wrong today. Drew fell down the final 3 stairs in the stairs today.
Is he okay?
Well, he says he's hurt his leg. Don't know if he's being a bit dramatic. But yeah. So, do you know what? We've just had a clumsy day. Had a clumsy day in our house today. But I had a really annoying experience as well. I know everyone will have experienced it. Got a knife stuck in the drawer.
Oh.
So you have to go,
yeah.
dum, 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 dum. And you know you're either going to break your drawer, break the lining of the drawer, break the knife. Unfortunately, I broke the lining of the drawer. I've now got a big hole, which means that knife is permanently just going to get stuck in there. So it's just, you're just like, I can do without this.
Yeah.
Oh, and the extractor fan's gone in the bathroom. Well, it's not gone, but it's stopped working. Just having it's just all a bit, oh, really? What I'd like to do is I'd like 60-minute makeover to come in and just rectify all my problems in my house. Be nice, wouldn't it? Declutter. No, actually, I tell you what I'd really like. I'd like to win the lottery and I'd like to move house. Yeah. With all new brand new appliances that work. Any road. Anyone who doesn't want to move house? Okay. Right. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. How did you feel when you got given this kit?
It was like bling.
Bling, yeah. Hello. What was that, sorry? Okay. We're going to do this kit in 2 sections. Wow. You've got the mounts for the Swarovski and everything when we come to those. That is fabulous. But first of all, let's just have another look at the actual jewellery that Katie's made. This is stunning. This is Edwardian style. You've got the choker. Look at that. That is utterly beautiful.
It sits really lovely right on your throat as well. It just swags around. It's beautiful.
I bet that looks incredibly elegant. You need a black lace dress with that, don't you? Lady Mary Downton. This is stunning. Really, would you mind just turning that ever so slightly more towards the camera, please, hon? Thank you, there we go. Look at that. Those earrings are absolutely delightful. Have you just done those on head pins and twisted it?
Yeah, literally just on the finer head pins and twisted.
Who's been using that earring stand as a mandrel?
It's the only one I could find, sorry.
Oh no, you don't apologise. I'm wondering who's been using it as a mandrel. And then look at that ring. Flipping heck.
That's just a right angle weave off the ring. It's really simple.
That's amazing. This is gorgeous jewellery, hon. You've done an amazing job with this. So, first of all, you're going to be getting, within this first kit, is the backing foundation, which is 8.5 by 11 inches in the black. You'll also get the Freshwater Culture pearls in the silver colour, 2 by 4 millimetres. That's a 38 centimetre strand. And a 38 centimetre strand of the Peacock Freshwater Culture pearls, and they're the rice bead shapes, 6 by 4. You're also going to get The Beadalon, a brand known worldwide for jewellery making, Wildfire, thermally bonded weaving thread. You'll get 50 yards or 45.7 meters, sorry. Millimeters, so small. 45.7 meters, and that comes in at a 0.15. The Wildfire alone, we've been inundated. Now, I've never bought Wildfire anywhere than here.
No, I've only bought it from here, but I have looked at prices elsewhere. It's so expensive.
Well, when I've researched it online, and anyone can, I seem to have found it anywhere between £9 up to £14 a reel.
That's around about the average prices.
Oh, we're getting a deal. Right, the Wildfire. The genuine freshwater culture pearls, these dinky silver ones are utterly adorable. And the backing foundation, of which you must have tons of that left.
Yeah, I've used it for another project for another day coming as well, and I've still got lots left. That's my original, but I've used a part of it for another project as well.
And this is so fab because you can either glue onto it or sew onto it. So you can use it for the starting point of a brooch, for a hairpiece, you know, for fascinators, or for show it. Or you can use it in exactly the same way as Katie has. And actually, if we can take those pieces off the bust in a minute and have a good look round them and see how you've used that'd be fab. Right. Call screens please there, Philippe, KKGC47. We're doing it all for £21.95. That's your 2 strands of genuine freshwater culture pearls, your backing foundation and your Wildfire. Amazing, amazing value for money. So if we just have a quick look around these pieces, if we take the choker off, if that's okay, and just see how you've used the backing foundation with that. So if you've sewn on?
Yeah, everything's sewn onto it.
So you've sewn onto the first piece and then attached another piece to hide all of the mechanics. That's the beauty of the backing foundation, isn't it? And look at the impact of those Swarovskis. Fab. And then you've also used the back, and the gemstones look amazing.
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Now, with this, have a look at the peacock pearls. And then you can see the Swarovskis are in there as well. Should we do the Swarovskis? Okay. Right, this is, you know what? This is what you're waiting for, isn't it? Oh my word. Oh my, now you can buy Swarovskis anywhere else. Not just anywhere else, but you can buy them in other places. I'm going to give you, have I got any codes on the Swarovskis here? Yeah, I have. Wherever I've got a Swarovski code, I give you the details. Look at them, you're getting, oh my goodness. But what's really fabulous as well is you're getting the rhodium plated settings. So you're going to be able to set, none of the settings are shown there on screen, but they're at the top there. So you will get the mounts, and you'll get the 10x7. Oh, hang on, bear with me a second. Yeah, the 10x7s. Hang on, where are my setting ones?
I think they came in the pack with them. Yeah, they came in a pack all together like that.
I'm just trying to work out what the different sizes are. Well, they are for the appropriate stones. Okay, so sorry, the ones I read out to you before are the dinkiest. So these are the 10x7. Then you're going to get the 14x10, which are the middle ones. And then you're going to get the 18x13s as well. So you're going to get all of these settings. Now you can sew these. So once you pop the stone in, you've then got little holes on the side there, so you can sew these onto things. So you don't have to rely on just gluing or working over the stone. This is amazing. Right, are you ready for this? Check out these. Oh my goodness. They are spectacular. Phil, can you read the sizes out for me on these ones, please, lovely? All the same sizes? Do you get 4 of that size? Is that right?
Yeah, you get 4 of that size.
So you get 4 of that size, so slightly different colours. So you'll get 2, and this almost like a mystic topaz. Okay, they're the black diamond Swarovski. Black diamond Swarovskis, 14 by 10, you'll get 2 of those. Then you'll get the crystal Swarovski, 14 by 10. It's crystal Swarovski is 10 by 7 and crystal Swarovski is 18 by 13. Then you will also get black diamond bicones, 48 of them. And they're 6mm. Right, can I see the corkscrews please on these ones, Phil? And it's £27.95, 0800 644 655. Big designer look on these ones. Really big statement pieces. 0800 644 655. Katie, my darling, it's over to you.
Yeah, what we're going to do, we're just going to cover really setting the stones and just how to apply them to your backing foundation.
Great, okay.
Okay. So they are so simple. If anybody, like before when we had the Rivoli on stone, if you're not confident on seed bead setting around a stone like that, having these little settings just takes all the effort out of it really, because they're literally just slot in. So just find the corresponding size for your crystal, pop it in, and you'll find it fits perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And all we've got to do is just bend over these little claws, and what we need to do is do them at opposites. So we do one corner, then the other corner.
So do you need a stone setting kit to do that?
No, you can just use your chain nose pliers.
Okay.
So easy. Okay. So all you need to do is make sure it's in there and hold it nice and firmly with your thumb and your finger. And what I'm going to do is, because it's a pear shape, I'm going to start at the tip of the pear and then work at this opposite one, just because I don't want to push this and make it come out at the other side. So just starting just gently, so not all the way to start with. So popping my chain nose pliers inside, you'll find there's a really nice big gap inside there. Okay, so popping them inside and just very gently giving it a bit of a squish, and you can see that's just moved over a little bit already there. Just there.
Yeah.
Yep, yep. And then all we're going to do is turn that around to the opposite one.
So even if you get the tools from the welcome pack,
yeah, you can do this
which
easily.
Once you spent £4.95 with us, you will get a welcome pack worth over £20, and you get all of your essential tools and all your findings, all your threading materials, and you'll have everything that you need to get started. So when you get this kit home, you'll be able to get cracking straight away, including setting the stones.
Yeah, so once you've gone all the way around, just popping them in a little bit at a time. Just go all the way around again, just making sure they're all nicely
a bit more of a squidge. So you don't need any glue in there or anything?
No glue, nothing. Everything's just super simple.
That's testament to the quality of the setting if you don't need glue as well. That's fab, isn't it?
That's done. That's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll just very quickly do this, because literally it just takes seconds, and then we'll look at how we place them onto the backing. Okay, so again, just tiny squidge. Make sure you go to the opposite corner. Again, it really is this quick. Okay, so that's all the way around, and then just again, just making sure you're nicely squidged down. If you do find it slips, don't worry about it. You can just really gently, it's really forgiving if you do, but that only happened once, and I actually tried to do it on purpose just to see if I could get it back open again, yeah, just to see what the quality was like for myself. Okay, so they're all set in. So I've already done these ones, and then it's just a matter of looking at what shape you want to use and just playing around with your design. So working it however you want, sort of thing, just working out where you want to be. Okay, so I think on this one I went with 2 like this, and then added the other ones, and it's really simple to they're literally sewing. It's just sewing them on.
But you're using the wildfire to sew with.
Yes.
So it's not just a beading thread; it's a sewing material.
Yeah. So I'm using this to sew these settings on, to sew the pearls on, and to sew the other part of the backing onto the back as well. So it works for everything. And because it's black, it just blends in perfectly, doesn't it? So just holding your stone. What you need to do, all I've done is tie a really basic knots just in the end there. You can just see that there. and what you'll find is, I'll just show you it this way, there's two little holes just here. Two little holes just there, and that's where we're going to sew through. Okay, I'm using a size 12 needle. A size 10 will go in there, but if you are doing a few passes, I would recommend a size 12 needle,
okay,
just for ease really. So just centre it onto your fabric, come up at the side of your stone, pull that through, and then you're going to go through and just find the hole at the other side, which is there, and then pull this through and straight back down. And what I did was I did about 3 passes on each one just to make sure it was super secure. So just pulling that back through. So back up through that side and through the same hole again. Okay, and then just pull that through. And then what you'll do is, I did that another time, but then it's just a matter of moving down to the next part. So I'll just go through once on that one, but like I say, I always do everything super secure, so I do at least 3 times on each one. Okay, and you'll find it just goes through to the other side really easily. So it's like something's been drilled straight across, but it's just a hole at each side. Okay, so even with that, it's actually only got 3 stitches in. It's not going anywhere. It's really secure. So they're a great setting to use, and then you'd obviously work with your other stones and add them as you need to.
And just literally have a play and sew.
Yeah, I just played around with them, because it's not like gluing, and once you've sort of popped your glue on and put it on, you can't think, oh, you know, I don't like that now, so now I've got to waste my backing and clean all the glue off everything. You know, you can just sew it on, you can move them around. And with the ring, that made it so perfect for not actually having to seed bead around something, because it basically gave you a really beautiful setting. Yeah. And it really stands really nice up against
I've never brought these settings to air before.
Yeah, with the ring, it gives it a really nice setting on the side as well.
You want to be able to see a nice profile to it.
On the side there, you know, it's a really beautiful setting, and it just blends in beautifully using the holes from the sides of those stones.
Yeah, stunning. Yeah. Thank you so much. So there's 2 different sections. You've got $19.95 for the backing foundation, the wildfire, and the 2 strands of pearls. And then for this amazing Swarovski collection, $27.95. Great stones with settings. I love them. Sandra, we love them too, doll. You're going to love those. That is going to give you such sparkle and elegance and real eye catcher. Right, I'm going to head back over. So I'm going to try and do this in a... Right, you just keep looking at those stones, because I haven't got my shoes on. I haven't got... Yeah, you don't need to know why I've had to take my shoes off. Let's just say that we just don't want that in the studio. There we go. But you know what I'm like? I've got my sheepskin boots. And what was really lovely is Katie understands how cold I get. So I believe she had genuine concern for my feet.
I did. I do normally have spare socks in the can.
And I have got thick socks on, and they are matching. So I feel like I've achieved.
I did come up with numerous suggestions to keep your feet warm.
Yeah. Should my feet get cold, we're going to be wrapping my jumper around my feet. I'm going to put my feet in the arms of my sweater. I'm doing all right. Are you all right temperature-wise?
Yeah, it's not too bad at the moment.
No, it's fine actually at the moment. Are you all right, Leah? Bit cold.
Oh.
You're cold and I'm warm. When does that ever happen? Would you like... Are you coming down with something? Now we're talking about... Why is that? Why am I so big on the screen? I've leant forward. Right. The 10mm, the 8mm. Okay, we haven't got 10mm, just so you know, so if you're waiting for them. The 8mm, I love these. I bought these the other night after I had them on air. So they're only $3.95. It's a 34cm strand of genuine gemstones. These are the chocolate agates. They are a beautiful agate from Brazil. And the great thing about Brazilian agate is you get amazing clarity with them, so they take colour brilliantly. They're only $3.95. These with perhaps the gold Mayuki seed beads that we had from earlier. That would give a very decadent look. With pearls, they look amazing. Just simply stranded. I quite like these on, for want of a better word, a salmon coloured silk. Not actually on a salmon. Tried to get Charlie to eat a salmon sandwich today by telling him that Tim Peake eats it in order to fuel his brain to go into space. Yeah, he didn't fall for
Oliver
it.
says that's it's pink, so it's girls' fish.
A girl's fish, didn't he?
That's
Do you know
fish for
what?
girls.
Don't you find that crazy though? Oliver's only 5 years old, and even Charlie will say things like, "No, that's for girls." We have never distinguished a difference between. Where did they get it from?
School.
Before school, really?
Since he went to nursery, he did sort of get
Oh,
into the whole,
really?
yeah.
He's been watching Yorkie adverts too much. That's Phil. These are stunning. £3.95. Great, add it to your order. So if you've already made a purchase today, just pop them on. Pop them on the order. Can we do the smaller ones as well, Phil? They've made the most gorgeous beady beads. Fabulous beady beads. We had a beady bead demo as per request yesterday from De Bruges. Again, you've got these gorgeous different tones of the caramel, chocolatey tones. Go on, do yours, Phil. 80 carats, £3.95, 6mm round, so that's a 35 centimetre strand. Again, that's just that you just pop it on your order, don't you? Really? Just pop it on your order. I quite like one of those. Look at that as a big statement look. Aww. Good size holes in those. When are we doing those, Phil? Shortly. Okay, right. Let's crack on. Which one? Can we do them now? Okay, I love these because they've got such sizable holes. They're perfect for macrame. So if you want to do your bit macrame style, shambhala style bracelets, they're fab. Now they are an 11mm round, so you're going to get a severe statement impact look with these. And they're going under £10. These are weighty. There's 660 carats there. There's a weighty look. They're a coated hematite. And they just make that look at the size of the holes, look. £5.95, you'd easily get your 2 mil, yeah, they must be a mil each. Do you know what, I'm just gonna, have you got any snips or cutters or anything there, or scissors in fact? Please, Kate, I want to see how big this hole is. Could I see the call screens, please, as well, Phil? So you don't have a 2 mil wire down there, do you? Adam's on his break, he's going to hate me when he comes back. Yeah, I'll be able to suss it out from that. We're going to pass a 0.6 through here.
Snip a bit off.
Thanks, Sal. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the 0.6 goes through once, twice, 3 times for 0.6, and still the space there. Yeah, you definitely get a 2 mil cord or wire through there. Yeah, because that's 3 lots of your 0.6. So there's 1.8. And you've got room to, yeah. That must be about a 2 mil hole. They are fabulous. Really, really, really fab. £5.95 is going to get you approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36 on the strand for £5.95. Okay, going to move on. Do I want to do tanzanite? What a ridiculous question. Yes, please, Phil. With the mood that you're in, with your price reductions, yeah. They're beautiful. No, they're not. We're just discussing if what's in the system is right. Well, we don't think it is, because there's 25 carats of one of the world's rarest gemstones that's simply been treated by heat. Tanzanite gets its colour. The longer it stays in the ground, the deeper it is in colour, because the longer it's had contact to the heat that the earth naturally gives to it. That's what increases the colour within there. It's only discovered in one place in the world, at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Chances are you know all this and you just want me to crack on and bring you the price. It's 25 carats. They are beautiful rondelles and they're £9.95. Oh my goodness! I launched Tanzanite on this show, folks. I launched Tanzanite for Jewellery Maker and it was the biggest deal. We couldn't believe we had it. And we've actually had a spat of having loads of it. And now have you noticed how much less Tanzanite we have on the show than we did probably this time 3 years ago in comparison? Could I see the call screens, please, there? Philippe, thank you, darling. Loads of you there for this one. It's lovely, isn't it? Do you know what's lovely as well? It's not faceted. It's quite refreshing to see it just a simple rondelle, isn't it? Hi, Kimberly, darling. I just wanted to say how lovely it's been to see more of you again this week. Lucy, oh, you're such a joy to watch and always make me smile. Kimberly, thank you so much. I'm sort of back now. I'm sort of hanging around now. I've had my year of I've discovered myself. No, I'm just coming out of a sleep-deprived haze, really. Freddy's too. I'm sort of getting in the zone of being able to get back in the real world a bit now. So, I'm like a bad smell. I'm here to stay. Well, I suppose a bad smell does fade away, yeah. Well, I'm around anyway. Thank you, Kimberly. That's really lovely to hear. You only usually hear the complaints. Okay, let's carry on. Are they 4 mil? 3 mil? I've never seen jadeite this dinky. It's gorgeous. Have you seen 4 mil jadeite?
Tiny, no.
Oh, these are beautiful. Oh, they're really beautiful. Oh, they've made me feel all serene. Oh, yeah, they're stunning. With a delicate cream pearl with the tanzanite. Oh. Just have a little play, combining. I like that. Oh yeah, do you like that combination?
That looks nice, isn't it? Yeah.
With the Charite. Right, oh, they're going already. They're only £9.95. All right, okay, they're going down even lower. Right, Jane, add up your order. Some more than one of those if I was you, my lovely. First person to confirm. No, it's £7.95. Code WRGP51. Keep your text messages coming in. We have vaguely touched on it tonight, but we're talking about your strange food combinations that you quite like. So yeah, I quite like pasta with butter on it. Is that weird? Yeah. That's normal. I thought it was just something you did when you were a student because you had no money, and I carried on doing it. Pardon? Is it a traditional Italian thing to do? Do you know what? I didn't know that. I just thought it was something that we all got into at university because we had no money. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other strange food combinations. You've probably got loads, Leah. Your strange food combinations. Go on.
I like is it with peanut butter and banana?
Pardon?
Peanut butter and banana milkshake, or peanut butter on a burger with banana.
Peanut butter on a burger with banana. How did you even know that you wanted to do that?
I saw it in London, I had one in London.
You had one in London, and would you recommend it?
Yeah.
Probably not to me because I'm allergic to peanuts, but
Just a banana.
wow. Say that again, sorry, lovely. August Birthstone, the luckiest gemstone in the gem zodiac. This is completely natural peridot. They're probably the most substantial, glorious nuggets we've ever had. I think they look amazing in clusters and then make gents cufflinks out of them. They're $2.95. I adore this gemstone. It is the luckiest gemstone. It's my husband's birthstone. The luckiest gemstone in the gem zodiac. And there's so many people going to be entering the exam season soon. I feel ill. But just a simple stretchy bracelet of peridot. To wear it, would you be allowed to wear it in an exam? Definitely be allowed to wear it on a driving test, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
CEGP 64, 60 carats, 5x3 up to a 7x4, and that's a 38 centimetre strand. Okay, we are going to go to a break and we're going to get geared up. Phil's going to come into the studio. We're going to have a full-on chin wag because he is being a little naughty little munchkin tonight and we'll love it. You can see how ridiculous the prices are, and we have got, I think, one of the best must-haves that have ever appeared on The Late Show ever. Am I going to get... No, do you know what? I'm not going to tell you anything about it. Make sure you tune in, grab yourself a cup of tea, go and do whatever you need to do, go and phone me if you ever need to phone, because the next item that's going to be coming up after the break, you can't be interrupted. So if you need to make sure the kids are asleep, go and confirm that right now, come back, it's you time, and we're going to indulge. So don't go anywhere. We've also got an abundance more gemstones. This is the vintage weekend. We're down to the last 2 hours of it. So we intend to go out with a bang. Let's go.
If for any reason you're not satisfied with your purchase, you have the benefit of our 30-day money-back guarantee.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase. Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Hello. 57.95 is the expected price and the usual price for our next item. 57.95, 57.95, 57.95, 57.95. Feeling a little bit nauseous for you, because if you miss out on this, you are going to kick yourself from here. Pardon? Oh, not got a great quantity either. You're going to kick yourself from here to Timbuktu. You're going to get 100 metres of gold colour silver plated wire 0.25. You're going to get 10 metres of gold colour silver plated copper wire 0.4. 10 metres in the 0.6 and 10 metres in 0.8. Okay? Hang on. So it's champagne gold, and everything I just told you is doubled. You're going to get 200 metres of the 0.25, 20 metres of the 0.4, 20 metres of the 0.6 and 20 metres of the 0.8. If you put them all individually onto our website, it'd be £57.95. Today we're doing it for £10.95 for the first less than 100 people coming in. 0800 644 655, £57.95. It's gone a sudden ridiculous offer at £10.95. I've no idea why, but I have been told if you were to put all of these individually into our website, it'd be at £57.95. That's an incorrect piece of information on the graphics. It should say 260 metres. So you will be getting 200 metres of the 0.25. You will be getting 20 metres of the 0.4. You'll be getting 20 metres of the 0.8. You'll be getting 20 metres of the 0.6. Oh my word. Works out 4 pence per metre. Good luck, everyone. So I was told, yeah, if you were to put it all individually into the website, it'd be at £57.95. I've not done that personally because I would wait for a deal and a bundle and I haven't got time. It's at £10.95 for the first few people to come in. Needless to say, that is going to sell out. If you've got this in your basket, check out. We've got more people. Hello, Zoe Likes Jam. That's one of our viewers, Zoe, and she got her name Zoe Likes Jam because when she was younger, she ate a whole tub of jam. And now her nickname is Zoe Likes Jam. Send in your most random nicknames. My dad used to call me Mush. Yeah, because I just used to look like a mush when I was a baby, apparently. Just like a big mush. It's nice, isn't it? Mush. Goosifer. I get called Goose a lot. And I answer to it. Right, Goose? Yeah. Yeah, random nicknames. Keep them coming in. Hello, Zoe Likes Jam. Penny, Karen, Susan, Mandy, Bridget, Linda, Nicole, Marie, another Suzanne, Heather, Mary, Sarah, Ali, Michelle, Dorothy, Mandy, Diane, Georgina, Jane, Audrey, Susan, Sandra, Irene, Jane, Jean, Martina, Francis, Adriana, Josephine, Benjamin, Kath, and Sarah, Philippa, Marie. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Even if the original price hadn't been £57.95, what's the breakdown of that then? Because you're getting double of everything, aren't you? 8 reels altogether. Works out now, it's £1.37 a reel. Keep it real. Oh, I tell you what, Director Mike, you're on form tonight, aren't you? Keep it real with those reels of wire. He's, No, Phil's not being efficient with his puns tonight, Mike. Don't feel you have to make up for him. Kath, hi all, became a nana last night to another grandson, Harvey. He is gorgeous and his big brother loves him. Oh, Kath, congratulations, lovely. Oh, another little munchkin in the world. Okay, here we go. I wasn't going to spend any money today, but my goodness, how can I not with such bargains? I used to love a sandwich peanut butter on one slice of bread, a good blueberry jam on the other, and a sliced banana, and spoons of clotted cream. It wasn't a sandwich you could eat often, but it was lovely. Sadly, I'm now histamine intolerant. I can eat none of it. I think possibly you've abused your body. I'm joking, I'm not a doctor. I used to love eating ice and crunching it like sweets. It can be a sign of anemia. Look it up. Well, it's when you were pregnant.
Yeah,
Iron levels can always...
I was anemic after I had her. That's after Gabrielle.
Really?
Yeah.
After she had a daughter, she was anemic. I tell you what, you should have been a doctor. Apparently anemia, eating an iceberg lettuce as well can be a sign of anemia. My mum was a bit anemic at the time, yeah. She used to sit in front of the telly and eat it like an apple. Weird. 0800 644 655. Got loads of you there. I'm afraid we've got more people with these in the baskets and we have got stock available. So Alessandra, Jane, Rosalind, Beverly, Susan, Karen, Sue, Linda, Nicole, Susan Marie, Susan, Heather, and quite a few anonymous shoppers, tons of anonymous shoppers. You put it in your basket, so you're obviously thinking about it. At £10.95, don't think about it anymore. You just buy it. You press that buy now button and it's yours. If you're on the phone lines, press that option 1, speak to the call centre and we'll have that sent to you. Can you imagine how you're going to feel when all that lot is delivered? I'd be happy paying my post and packaging just to get all that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's a corker of a deal. Thank you, Phil. You're quite good, aren't you? He's well good. I taught him everything he knows. I'm joking. Okay, have a look at these. Ooh. Baltic amber. TJGY69. 5x3 up to an 11x2. Oh my goodness. Phil, are you all right? He said, oh yeah, it's all right. We've only got 19 of these available. Right, if we had more, yeah, they're gonna go. Hiya, Beverly, darling, Stacey, loads of anonymous shoppers, Kim, shoppers in Cardiff and Kent. £12.95. Got so many of these within the baskets. I hate to be a bit of a pain, but I'm a nagging Nelly. You've got to be nice to me, Mike. Okay, he's now going through the alphabet of a book that he used to have when he was little. A nagging Nelly, a kicking a what? Mechanical Mike. Yeah, it's all different way of reading these days, Mike. It's all phonics. We're in the world of phonics, aren't we, at the moment? Ants, ants, ants on your arm, ants, ants, ants on your arm, ants, ants. Yeah, oh, school's so much more fun than it used to be. Yeah, it's ace. I'd love to go to school. In fact, I've asked the teachers if I can stay sometimes. I do drop off and can I just curl up in a corner and read a book with you guys? Be ace.
Dough disco.
Pardon?
Dough disco, do they do that?
A dough disco?
Play-doh and they put dance music on.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, they're having a glow disco as well after school in a couple of weeks, yeah. Yeah, Charlie's very excited because he can go in without his uniform on, but he has to wear his school shoes. So he's like, Mummy, if I don't have to wear my school uniform, does that mean I can wear my hair like a surf dude? Love it. Right, they've gone. Okay, let's go to... Can I do the amethyst connectors? Right, these are surrounded by a 925 sterling silver, and I think they're utterly beautiful. We do quite a lot of connectors here, so it's quite, and we tend to do them in packs of about 3 at a time. So what I love about this is you're going to get loads of connectors, and it's quite nice to get the, have you seen the 925 sterling silver cubic zirconia connectors that we have with the little pearls and things in? It might be quite nice to do connector, connector, connector. But there's so many of these that even if you get a 925 sterling silver jump rings, you can make a whole bracelet just out of these. They'd be gorgeous, just a little connector and just little drops. They are absolutely stunning. The world won't stay at that price. We've got Phil producing. Now, what's amazing about these, they're Zambian amethyst, so they're completely natural colour. But look at the natural colour, the consistency of that natural colour, the amazing doming that's been created from the way they were cut. But look at this, they're completely flush on the other side. And then they're surrounded in 925 sterling silver, and the thing is, you're going to get that perfectly, they're perfectly colour matched 10 times over. We're going to do a clearance price on them. I'm afraid that we haven't got a huge quantity, but I'd like to see who's grabbing them, please, Phil. And it's £16.95, £1.61, £1.70 a piece. That is awesome. And remember, they're not August birthstone at all. I'm totally lying. They're February's birthstone. They're the gemstone of Valentine. Will you be doing anything for Valentine's Day, Kate?
I think we're going out for lunch.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's a very grown-up thing to do.
Yeah, well, they've got to be back to pick him up from school, so...
Yeah, go out for lunch. You going to do anything for Valentine's?
I'm working here.
You're working here.
But I'll do a belated thing.
Pardon?
I'll do a belated thing.
You'll do a belated thing. What will you do? Cook. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do for Valentine's Day. Probably do the kids' tea, bath and bed, be so exhausted, blob on the sofa, try and catch up on some TV, have a cup of tea, fall asleep and start the next day. Might throw a card into the mix. Yeah. Are you going to do anything romantic, Mike? Make sure you check your baskets out with these. A little dinner. Phil, this is your... Oh, Phil, this is your last unmarried Valentine's Day. You just went, oh, did you forget you were getting married then? Well, that's all right. Kim works in the daytime and then you can do something. If you've booked it off, that means you're going to do something lovely in the evening. You're going to go to football. They're not even married. That's how it is, isn't it? Oh dear. I almost hope Drew doesn't do anything so I don't have to, like, bother. Is that awful or is it just honest?
If he cooks your dinner.
Pardon?
Oh no, if he cooks your dinner.
If he cooks me dinner, we do cook for each other all the time. A special dinner? What, like chocolate? Something with chocolate?
Pizza.
Yeah, I could get a dime for 2, would be the way to go. One of those chocolate melt in the middle puddings. I had one the other night, I'll just tell you about. I know we're about to do these labradorite faceted graduated rondelles, however, I had a chocolate pudding. I was out with Mum. It was really romantic. It was a chocolate gooey. It wasn't a sponge, it wasn't a proper fondant. It was like, but it was a bit more solid than a fondant. It had some ice cream, not usually one for ice cream, and then it had a dome of crisped chocolate. And they brought it to the table with a tub of hot toffee sauce and poured it over. And as they poured it over, the shell just like started to, the ice cream just, where was it? I'll tell you after. It's a very well-known Italian chain. So good. Right. I've got everyone salivating now. Right. let's have a look at, these are gorgeous. They'd work beautifully alongside seed beads. What's the best pudding you've ever had? I think that could go down, so you know. Hang on, these are natural Madagascar labradorite and they're only £3.95. SWRU74, thank you very kindly, Adam, darling, you alright? Awesome! Look at that kit. What? How have you grabbed these from Tomorrow? Because he's a little thief. I love producer Phil. He's a young Gary Barlow. I don't know who that is, Mike. I don't listen to Radio 1. I'm not that cool. Do you? You mix it between 2 and 1. Do you know, I have actually, the last few nights, been listening to Radio 1 on the way home, because Radio 2 later on at night seems to be a little bit more intellectual than I can handle. Right. Are you trying to say that I'm old? What radio station do you listen to?
It's usually Radio 2.
2?
Yeah.
See, I absolutely love Chris Evans in the morning. Then if I haven't, you know that I'm the biggest Ken Bruce fan. Love him. It's got to be a little bit, you know, at Popmaster at 10:30. Even Freddie goes, "Mummy, mummy, Popmaster," when he goes, Pop. He knows the music. And then obviously Jeremy Bye. I'm a bit of a purist though. If anyone's away on holiday, they annoy me. Like the person who's gone on holiday, I think it's inconsiderate. Yeah. And I don't understand why the radio presenter, when they go on holiday, the whole team has to go. Like, so you don't have any familiar voices.
No.
Quite often they'll bring in a whole new team. Any road! Right, let's do these. Which one are we going to do first? Which one, sorry? Okay. Oh my word, this is a 40cm strand. These are £6.95 with the final few and they're completely natural. I'm so sorry if you miss out. These, how much are they supposed to be? I haven't got the original price in front of us. Look, 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 look.
Oh wow, perfect.
That is perfect, isn't it? So that's the rose gold plated 925 sterling silver cubic zirconia chain that we had earlier. That is so vintage bridal.
Have you got the pendants that were the rose gold? They've
Yes.
popped off one of those off the bottom of
Yeah,
it.
I haven't got them in the studio anymore, but yeah. Could I see the call screens, please, Phil? Thank you. Yeah, they're nearly gone. Jane Lynn and lots of anonymous shoppers with these in your baskets, check out there. They've almost all gone. Well done, everyone, and quite a few people bulk bought on that one as well. £6.95. Have we got any of the rose gold chain left? Oh, just stub my toe.
I heard that.
Shut up for a minute, Phil. I've just stubbed my toe. Did you hear it?
I heard it.
No, I've had 2 children. This isn't that level of pain. But trust me,
Is it like standing on Lego pain?
Look, but it's on the top of my toe.
Oh.
No, standing on Lego pain feels like prickle pain. Whereas this is like a deep, intense throb, like somebody's put a hot iron and whacked it on the top of my toes. Not that I'm dramatic in any way, shape or form. Right, we're going to do... Oh, that hurt. Right, okay, let's stop everything. Stop what you're doing. Stop. Okay. We've got an amazing quantity of these. We've got over 100. It's brand new. Look at the consistency of the sizing. Oh my goodness. £3.95. It's an 18cm strand. They're £3.95. It's an 18cm strand of genuine freshwater culture pearls. This is a real pearl strand. This is genuine freshwater culture pearl in a glorious colour for a price that is incomparable to anywhere else. WNGP35. And because they've been drilled that way as well, they'd make gorgeous stud earrings, you know, because you could just literally get a ball head pin, glue it onto the ball head pin, put the ball head pin through, and then you can do just various different techniques, or just you can find butterfly that fits our head pins. You just do it. At $3.95, you bulk buy on this, yeah? Take advantage of that one post and packaging price like Bev has, Audrey has, Glenda has, everyone's multi-buying those. Katrina, that you've got them. Jane's got them, Annette's got them, Josephine's got them, Deborah's getting them, Wendy, loads of anonymous shoppers. $3.95. This is what the Vintage Weekend's all about. It's been about pearls, been about decadence and elegance. I'd want to put those with the diamond, the black diamond Swarovskis.
Yes, beautiful.
At $3.95, that's amazing. Keep your text messages coming in, folks. What have we had in, and Phil? Random food concoctions. Oh yeah, here we go. Keep them clean tonight, yeah, after the last 2 nights. Yeah. Suzette, Hayley's had a craving for cheese and brown sauce sandwiches. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we, all right. Suzette went to Vegas. I don't know if she's ever mentioned it, or if I've mentioned it. Most amazing pudding. Chocolate brownie, Knickerbocker glory. We had in Vegas. Amazing. Cheese and brown sauce. I get that.
I do that.
Yeah.
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 That's quite normal.
Yeah. But maybe when she's craving, is she eating it in an extraordinary amount?
I have my bread toasted though. It has to be toasted, and then cheese, brown sauce, another slice of bread, lots of butter. $3.95, 0800 644 655. Got so many of you grabbing these, and loads of people multi-buying. That's the way to get the deals here at Jewellery Maker. Take advantage of that 1p and P. Hello Marie, darling. Hi Angela. My mum recently stubbed her toe in a walking stick and broke it. She was using the stick to help her get around the house in the dark. Aww. Oh Angela, you poor mum. I don't think I broke mine, but you know when it just makes you go, it made me do that. Because I haven't got my shoes on. I didn't realise how much I swing my feet around. Because my big sheepskin boots are like full-on winter, chunky things. Because I haven't got them on. I've got no padding on my feet. $3.95. Oh, is that right? Okay, just to let you know, we were supposed to be doing this chain roundabout now, but we've already done it. This is 925 sterling silver, 9-carat yellow gold plated. The wire bundle is also sold out. Out of the 3 chains, we've just got a handful of this one remaining, which is the yellow gold plated version. I absolutely adore that. $6.95. Beautiful. I think if you make jewellery for Indian weddings, that will be a perfect addition to pieces. I've made jewellery for my friend's Indian wedding. So Mike's asking me if I've been to an Indian wedding before. Yeah, quite a few times. Quite a lot of my friends who are Indian have got married, and it's spectacular, full-on celebrations. Oh, it's just gloriously decadent, amazing celebration. Yeah, it's fabulous, fabulous. And was the jewellery I made nice? You cheeky little. Yes, it was very nice. That is stunning, really stunning. You can definitely layer that up as well. I'd put it with the silver and the rose gold. I'd have the 3 together. I'd have the 3 together in a necklace with different jump rings joining them. If you're doing that headpiece, so you could use all the different colours, different sections, like swagging them around. Joining them with gemstones, joining some beautiful Swarovski.
Okay. I'm being told that I can choose whatever I want. Right, how low a deal can you do on that seed bead collection? The reason I'm really drawn to this is I was looking at how much. Yeah, we'll have that, thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness, right, you're going to get opaque orange seed beads, size 8s, 8 and that's 22 grams. You'll get 22 grams of the yellow, and you'll get 22 grams of the matte transparent yellow AB. So the ones that you're seeing right in front of you there, the yellow ones at the front of your screen are the opaque yellow. The next one you're seeing are then the galvanized, it says galvanized yellow gold, yeah, galvanized yellow gold, sorry. All of these seed beads are size 8s. The galvanized yellow gold you get 5 grams, and all of these you get 22 grams, which are the tall, long tubes. The tallest, the longest tubes, the biggest tubes we do. We're doing the whole lot for £10. And this is Mayuki, a very, very well-known brand that we go to because you get consistency of size, colour, shape, everything. And when you're doing your seed bead work, that's what you rely on. Don't know why I had to clap that then. HHGC 61, 4 lots of size 8 O's in the yellow, the transparent yellow, AB, the opaque orange, and the galvanized yellow gold. Loads of you joining us there. Again, only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. HHGC 61. These are from the very large, long tubes, the longest tubes that we do. Hello Jane, hello Elizabeth, hello Rosalind. Keep those strange food combinations coming in. Okay, we've had one coming in from Sue. Oh, not about strange food combinations though. The first Hindu wedding I went to had the Dagenham girl pipers marching up and down playing bagpipes during the ceremony. How fabulous is that? See, just spectacle. And I just, yeah, I've been fortunate to go to a few. Yeah, amazing. Terrifying making wedding jewellery, isn't it? First wedding jewellery I ever made. Right, we're cracking on. Can I literally choose anything from either stand? Can I do the tiger's eye? They are so cool because they look like minstrels. So I look like I could eat them. Or Revels or other like chocolate M&Ms. I love them. Tiger's Eye, a lot of you all know, is the first gemstone that I ever bought for myself. I adore the fact that it just, look at the quality of these. I think they're a great unisex gemstone. I think they'd look amazing as buttons. I think they'd look fantastic as cufflinks. It's typically a gemstone of luck. It used to be worn as an amulet to bring good luck. And legend and lore, and myth and legend believes, or crystal healing believes this is a gemstone to help those who struggle with asthma. It's interesting because a friend of mine the other day, her little girl's really struggling with her asthma, and I told her about this. I'm yet to meet up with her. She's been to a salt cave with her, and at the same time also got her some tiger's eye and made a stretchy bracelet. I'll report back, let you know. $6.95 on this one. Loads of people joining us. It's such a mesmerising gemstone. Can you see that movement, the way the light moves on it, so it makes it look like the colour's changing on the gem? That is called chatoyancy. And the chatoyancy present here is absolutely bang on perfect. They're completely natural. It's really hard to find natural tiger's eye at the moment. Most of it's been dyed. And I like it when it's dyed into different colours, but when it's dyed to look like it should naturally, I'm not such a fan. This is the natural real deal. It needs no enhancement whatsoever, does it? Can I see the call screens on this one, please, Phil? Thanks, all. I knew this would be a popular one. Well done, Sahina, Sandra, again, loads of anonymous shoppers, Ingrid and Rosalind, Stephen and Beverly, Joan and Felicity. EGP008. 40 millimetres in their diameter, a 38 centimetre strand. Have we only got an hour and a half of the show left? Time flies when you're having fun. You're having fun. Are we? We're going to do our next star by. is going to be the most amazing price. Check out this strand. Whoa. I like that a lot. That is stunning. Right, sorry folks, we're just working out what we're doing with this. Oh my word, it's $7.95. I like getting its name from the Greek word meaning violet, and this deep intense violet. Good quality eye rivals the finest quality of tanzanite and kyanite. And they are stunning. You've got these beautiful square cuts, and they are 3 up to 6 millimeters. I love that angular look. And for me, have you ever seen Tibetan inspired jewellery? If you were to literally do a little tower on a head pin, it's very Tibetan inspired, isn't it? Tibetan inspired jewellery gets a lot of its influence from the architecture, and so there's a lot of temples and just stunning, stunning, stunning imagery. $7.95 on these. You can see they graduate from a 3mm on the outside to a 6mm towards the centre. 18 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. YWRU39. Don't forget to add your certificate of authenticity. It's only 25 pence. $7.95. They're stunning. I'd quite like to pop perhaps some labradorite with that. Yeah, that labradorite we had on before would be perfect with it. That for $3.95. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Oh, Phil, I feel like the pressure's on if you get me to choose. Okay, what have you got, Phil, that you can definitely do under £10? Do you want to just, I tell you what, folks, should we do something that we don't usually do? Phil, I hope you'll be okay with this. Do you want to have a look across this here and see, and text in what you'd really like to see? I love them. And we've sold out of that, and we've done that. We've done those, and we've done... Oh, I've done so many of the things we're not supposed to have done yet. Right, okay, let's do these carnelian graduated plain matte pairs. They are absolutely stunning. The intensity of their colour is a real wow factor. At this time of year, when we are, according to the weatherman I heard on the radio, on Radio 2 yesterday, we are approaching spring, this is the time you want to start injecting a bit more colour into your life. They are exquisite, absolutely exquisite, gorgeous natural banding taking place there. Natural colour just simply enhanced by heat, so intensified. They've not been dyed, they've not been coated, they've not been painted. A lot of people paint their gemstones. There's a lot of suppliers who paint gemstones. Yeah. QLRU34. And they're $6.95. Surely, if you went into a bead shop, carnelian is a gemstone actually. When I went for a spiritual reading, I must have been about 19. I was given a piece of carnelian, and I still have it now. It is an incredible, incredible gemstone. Have a look at these. You do not keep this gemstone near money. It's a fab, fab, fab colour, isn't it? Maybe with some black spinel once again. I've got some stunning fire opal coming up for you. A combination of this with the fire opal would look fab.
I'd mix that with the champagne gold wire that we had earlier.
With the champagne gold wire. Yes, Katie.
You can make some beautiful flowers with that.
Oh, and the amber as well. Yeah. Oh, 0800 644 655 695. Got a handful of the amber remaining. The details for that are at the bottom of your screen. I hope you're having a fab evening with us this evening, folks. You having a nice time? Have a nice time. What have you got in store this next week? Do you know what I'm determined to do this week? Because you know I like to tell you about my life story, because you all knew about my broken boiler and things. This week, I'm determined to get rid of a stain I've got on my living room carpet. I don't know what it is. It's been there for about 6 months and I keep meaning to do it. Oh! No, I didn't wear my boots indoors. No, you're revolting. No, gosh, no, we've got a strict rule of shoes off in the house. Just in case that type of incident happens. Do you know what? I think, in all honesty, stop speculating on random things and things we've trodden through the house. Did I ask people to text in what's on my carpet? I don't think I did. Suzette, yes. No, don't guess what's on my carpet. I can tell you, I think it's a red wine. Which I tried to, and then I think it might have been a cup of tea over it as well. Well, I've got a beige carpet and it's brown. Yeah, it might have been Drew. Suzette. Yes, it is. This Kunzite is. I was hoping someone texted about this soon because I've been desperate to get my hands on it. Oh wow, can you imagine this with some round jadeite? I love that combination. If you're ever going to buy a Kunzite, buy it from us here. Because the price will be amazing. I don't know what it is with our relationship with the suppliers of Kunzite, but flippity flipmas, we do a great deal. They're 10mm round size. This is a gemstone that dates back in the jewellery industry. That's not our price. No. There's 290 carats. And it's a gemstone that basically dates back to the turn of the previous century. It was first discovered just off the coast of California. So being Brazilian source, it's really, it's down at $24.95. What an amazing price reduction this evening. Not far down, just sort of continuing further down the coastline, and you end up at Brazil. So it's all along that coastline and into South America where we're sourcing the most stunning of Kunzite. This is completely natural, discovered by George Frederick Kunz, hence why it gets its name. 290 carats, the code is IKGP24, a 38cm strand, $24.95. What was next to the Kunzite? The Sharite. Whose text that in? Liz. Hi, Liz, darling. Liz in Kent. Hi, doll. Okay, check these out. Ah. Oh. 300 carats of this. I mean, look at these. Look. Look at every single one. The different tones on this is just absolutely exquisite. And it's totally and utterly natural. Now, it is only discovered in one place in the world. It's near the Shara River in Russia, hence why it gets its name. And then you've got this amazing, it's like a fibrous appearance of the gemstone. And it's, I could talk to you about chemical compounds, but you don't really need to know about that really. But you do get these greys, whites, black, browns and beige veins, and then these gorgeous interlocking swirls of the purples in there as well. It's a fairly recent discovery in the world of gemstones. It was only in the 1940s. And despite it's only being found in one place in the world, really? It was found during the construction of the Trans-Siberian Railway. I didn't know that. I hate not knowing. I hate it. Right. These are amazing. Okay, could I see the call screens, please? Because somebody has confirmed, and you were happy at £54.95. No. We're dropping the price, and for you as well, Delia. It's only £31.95 tonight. So a fantastic price reduction. Well done for grabbing this first one in. No matter when you confirm, you all pay the same low price that we end up at. So if we do price crash down lower, don't worry, even if you've confirmed earlier, that's the one you'll get. At 38 centimetre strand, 300 carats of this extraordinary collectible gemstone. Now, because it was only recently discovered, and there's not been a huge talk about this gemstone, as in it's not been hugely written about. I reckon this is probably the next one to really go into research about how in demand it is and find... It takes a long time for a gemstone to really get known and heard about. The reason that Tanzanite is so known and heard about is it just happened to be Manuel de Souza who discovered it with the Maasai tribe back in the early 1960s, was working for Tiffany Jewellers. So that's how, if Tiffany's had it and the marketing campaign behind it, I don't know if you think a company like De Beers with diamonds, if you've got such a big company behind a gemstone with a marketing company, that's why so much more research will go into it. I'm waiting to find out who the next big gemstone operating jeweller will be, who takes this under their wing and does the research for us and lets us know, oh yeah, it's going to be gone in tomorrow. It's not really going to be gone tomorrow. Oh, have you heard Alan Partridge is coming back? I only found that out the other day. Hi Liz, darling. This gemstone is lovely. It reminds me of wisteria, yes. I just wish my bank manager loved gemstones as much as I do. Then be able to get some. Maybe buy your bank manager a gemstone as a bribe. I'm not telling anybody to bribe their bank manager because that would be blackmail and that's illegal. Sort of. Is it really, is blackmail illegal? Yeah. Lynn, hello darling. Hi, what time are you doing the kit, as I have to go to work very soon. I don't want to miss it. Also, what's it contain? Sneaky peek, please. All right. We're going to do it at 9 o'clock. And here is the jewellery. The bracelet's not lined up very well for you to see it there, Lynn. I'll just shift you that round. Oh, they are Swarovski pearls, so you get absolute, total, utter symmetry. Stunning, aren't they? And that necklace, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We're going to learn how to create those individual connectors to then piece it all together to make the necklace. So, Lynn, you're on night shift tonight. You all right with that? I don't know what you do for a living, but I presume if you're going out to work now, you will be doing the night shift. We're going to put the kit on pre-order for you. Thanks, Phil. You're right, lovely. So that's going to be coming up for you just after 9 o'clock. Okay, where to next? Have we had any more requests in? Yeah, loads of people. That's the kit coming up. This, yeah. This strand. Yeah, that's a little sneaky peek of the kit for you. Right, this is Russian Amazonite. They're referred to as a rondelle chip. They're slices. You know what? No, they're not slices, they're not chips, and they're not rondelles. They're like slim irregular nuggets. Are they? They're just organic. They're gorgeous. Have you noticed how the discoveries from Russia are making more of an appearance daily? The charoite, chrome diopside, amazonite, diamonds. TIP 004 $9.95. I love that. I absolutely love that. I think it looks fabulous with peacock pearls. It looks great with different amethysts as well. It looks lovely with white pearls, just with plain silver beads. That's the type of piece you could just restrand that and have it as a fab necklace with a flowy caftan top, linen trousers, nice pair of flip-flops, sitting by the side of the pool or the sea with a big floppy hat on, oversized sunglasses, and a passion fruit daiquiri. Now that is a massive reduction for you, never been that low, and it's £4.95. Phil, you are on fire this evening. I know, he says. TIP 004, £4.95, 9x8 up to a 4x12, and that is a 38cm strand. Thanks, Lucy. You're all right, my darling. Katie, you have excelled yourself again. Yes, Lucy, I have a few clients to see. I'm a medium. Where were you the other night? I was asking if anyone out there has a medium. I'm fascinated by it all. Lynn. Are you in Conway? Lynn. Ah. What? Phil's cracking jokes about nothing to... He's just gone off on a tangent now about Amazonite jokes. That was just really pathetic. I can't even mention it. Lynn, oh, how excitingly fabulous for you. You know, did you possibly watch the show the other day? Because I've got a situation in my house at the moment that we've got remote control cars that just keep going off. And they just like go. Is that paranormal activity? Or is it something between the car and the remote thingy-majigly doodle and there's just an energy going on? Lynn, message me. How can I get a reading with you? Do you do over the phone ones? Do you do email ones? How do you do this? You can have over the phone readings. Yeah. Boys. Anyway, Lynn, I hope your evening goes well for you, Dom. I bet you're exhausted after it, aren't you? Say that again, sorry. Just tell me, is that what these are? I would not have guessed that. I've been looking at these all show and thinking, they'd make the most amazing mermaid-inspired jewellery. Mermaid and unicorn.
Oh.
$6.95. Look at that. That's a fab recording. That is a really fab recording. Can you imagine that with some pyrite? Can you imagine that with some of the, with the galvanised yellow gold seed beads that we had earlier? Really bringing out those gold tones, but again, you can think you can go down the soft pinky tones. Well, what would you do with that strand, Katie?
I'd be tempted to make lots of earrings, because I know that Aquamarine's the birthstone for March, isn't it? So
yeah.
That's, having this with the coating is going to set you apart from other people selling as well, from a selling point of view, because nobody's going to have those. They're beautiful.
No, it's really unique strand.
Yeah.
MQRU83. Got loads of people grabbing this one. I just love the fact it's something completely different, that you're looking at genuine aquamarine. It's got this coating on. That's not a coating that's going to peel off.
No.
That's something that Wouldn't it'd be great if there was a better terminology?
Yeah, coating sort of, it gives that appearance that it's going to cover it, doesn't it? But it doesn't,
Yeah.
it adds something to it.
That's a really good point. Yeah.
It's the word that's wrong, isn't it?
Pardon?
The word coating sounds wrong. Yeah.
What could we, anyone think out there, what could we call it instead of a coating? No. Take the batteries out of the remote, then wait to see, you never know. Oh, Karen, why hadn't I done that? We've still got these available. Yeah. But would the paranormal activity, would the spirits not still need the remote control? But are they using the remote control? I'm overthinking this now. Mike, when did you lose your hamster? Ah, hun. MQRU 83695. Which one, sorry? I have rondelles and I have faceted pear drops. These are checkerboard faceted briolet cut fluorite. They're packed on there. You've got a little glass space, but they're packed on so much that they can't actually line up properly next to each other. It's just enough space to fill the spacer, but because they're quite a bulbous drop, they can't sit side by side very well. These are natural. Oh, they have got a real wow factor. I think the central ones are low in there. Oh, you see that central one with the Swarovski pearls? $120 carats. Now, we're not staying there. No. Okay. Do you know this is one of the few gemstones that's also discovered in the UK? In Castleton. I love Castleton. Oh, it's the most amazing place at Christmas. Oh, it's incredible. It's literally the epitome of the Derbyshire valleys. It's yeah, exquisite. Not far from where I grew up. £12.95 on those, and you're going to be getting approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, approximately 37. Gorgeous, clearly defined colours on that particular strand. Nice. Yes, nice. Yeah. WURU02. Julie, Elaine, Angela, Francis, Liz. If you like it, I'd grab it because we've not got many of these remaining. I've not seen this strand before. And to say that that is completely natural as well, because a lot of fluorite has had some treatment in some way. That's really fab. 7x4 up to a 13x7. It's just the fact that each and every one has been faceted by hand as well. And again, it's got the tassel, so it's that telltale sign that that gemstone has been worked on in Jaipur in India by some of the most amazingly skilled lapidarists in the industry. Okay, which one now? We've got a few of the peacock pearls left. Do you know what they'd look amazing with? Like that. That's gorge.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it? They're only £3.95, folks. It's an 18cm strand, and they're a 5 to 6mm. Don't you think the consistency of colour and size is amazing? WMGP35. WMGP35. Got so many people on the phone lines for this one. Loads. I'd love to do those amethysts very soon after the break. Are we going to a break now? Can we do the amethyst now then? I think it's just fabulous. It's simple, it's chunky. The simple is the beauty. The simple nature is the beautiful nature of these. Just one on a chain, on a little head pin, little wrap loop. I think it would work beautifully. Simple dangly earrings. I really like earrings that, gosh, I used to make them all the time when I first started making jewellery. A head pin, keep it the length it is, put on a big dollopy bead and put a little loop at the top, and then you can see the head pin and then you've got the bead at the bottom. So simple. They used to be my best sellers.
Yeah, they give all the attention just to the gemstone, don't they? Yeah.
And you get a bit of a long dangle at the same time. Simple. And in fact, even by using it, you probably get less waste, ironically, because the amount that you cut off, you'd never really properly use. 375 carats are only £9.95. And they're totally and utterly natural. £9.95. 0800 644 645. Right then. We are going to go to a break. When we come back though, we've got the kits that everyone's been asking about. So that'll be coming up for you straight after the break. We've also got some incredible further deals. Phil is on fire tonight and we intend to make use of him wholeheartedly. So don't go anywhere. We'll see you for that and more on the other side of this.
Join me on Monday the 29th of January for Pearl Design Day, where at 9 AM we'll be relaunching my pearl knotting DVD. In the DVD we're going to show you how to knot pearls with using 2 different methods and how to start and finish your pearls off professionally. It sold out in minutes last time, so if you missed out, join us on the 29th of January at 9 AM.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Buying with Jewellery Maker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, jewellerymaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. Jewellery Maker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Did you know, no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging. Select our standard delivery for just £2.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for £4.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Well, hello. That's what Freddie's doing to everybody at the moment. Oh, hello. Who's two? Right, 36 carats of American fire opal. Oh, wow. Wow. I'd love to know the exact location in America this is discovered. It wouldn't surprise me if it's just over the Mexican border because it's so... When I first saw it, I thought this was Mexican fire opal. A 36 carat piece, and I love that amazing graduation of colour and size. This has worked. It's all completely natural. This is the deal of the day today, folks. You're looking at an extraordinary gemstone, which... Are you serious? This is going under £100. If you've already seen it today and you've been admiring it, we're now down to very, very limited stock. It was launched this morning as the deal of the day. It's been looked at again this afternoon. This is the final chance to see it live on your TV screens today. And yeah, it's been incredibly, incredibly popular. It's colder in this part of the studio. Are you chilly?
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Adam, please may we have it less Arctic? Thank you. I feel like I'm going to turn into a penguin. Or... We've had this conversation before, Arctic, Antarctic, whichever one is the penguin one.
South Antarctic. No.
What? You said that with such conviction and then you got completely confused.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, the code on this is VIUD45 and it's at $49.95. I'd really, really recommend you get this valued. Here's the strand itself that you'll be getting. There's the amazing kit we'll do in a moment. $49.95. It's a 38 centimetres. We don't often get 38 centimetre strands of fire opal. Could I see the call screens there, please, Phil? Thank you, darling. I think it'd also look amazing with the Baltic amber. Very, very busy on this one. A 36 carat piece. It's sometimes with the deal of the day, we get incredibly busy on it for the last time it's shown because you've perhaps seen it throughout the day, been umming and ahhing about it, and then you can absolutely go for it. It's that natural intensity of that deep richness of colour. It's perfectly married within this design with the little gold spacer beads, just adding a little bit of detailing on the necklace that's been made from it. Really beautiful. Right, let's get on with this kit. Can I just check where the other bit is? Yeah. No? Yeah. Just missing a bit of the kit. Are we going to do it 2 separate parts then? Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So, bear with us. We'll get there in a second. Should we have a good look at the jewellery first? Oh my goodness, there's even more that I hadn't seen. So the connectors we're going to learn how to do, you've also made earrings out of.
Yeah.
Aha. 3 pairs of earrings, a bracelet, the most amazing necklace, and then a triple stranded necklace. There we go. Thank you, doll. Okay. This is it's the last kit of our vintage inspired weekend, and this is so incredibly classy. You can see from there that the Swarovski pearls themselves give such incredible symmetry. We're going to do the Swarovski pearls separately. So that means that if you can afford to get the whole thing, fantastic, and if perhaps you want to substitute that with something else, you can. But the main bulk of it is all due to the most extraordinarily beautiful black agates, black spinels, and then your Mayuki beads. So let's have a good look what you're getting. In terms of gemstones, I adore this strand. This is a 38 centimetre length of 10 millimetre faceted black agates. And they are truly, truly stunning. I usually wax lyrical about black spinel and say it's the go-to for that black agate that is a corker of a quality. The calibre of this has got to be some of the best black agate I've ever seen. And it gives such a wow factor and the statement element to the designs. I've noticed actually with that necklace that you've done with the 3, that's incredibly indulgent. You could have made 3 separate necklaces.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But that is beautiful, hon. Really beautiful. And those little spaces you've used in between.
Yeah.
Shall we look at that first? Can we just look at the top of that necklace again, please, team? Because the top of that necklace, you can see that you've then got the spaces. And these are the spaces. Now, bear with me while I just get these sizes for you. So these are the metallic dark bronze. They're size 11s. But they're not the size 11s.
No, those are the delicas.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Size 8.
These are size, I was going to say, they're not size 8. Right, you've got to excuse me, if you know Mayuki, the descriptions are so similar. So all I read was metallic bronze. These are the metallic dark bronze, and they're size 8s, and you'll get 6.8 grams. So that means you line 8 up next to each other to create an inch worth. You will get 6.8 grams. Now, if we look back to the necklace, you can see in between each of those Swarovski pearls, you then have the most beautiful faceted black spinel. Now this is a 30 centimetre strand, you can see it on the recording just there. But this, you do get the full strand. Not only has it appeared as spaces, gosh, it's gone such a long way. Not only has it appeared as spaces between the Swarovski pearls, but if we look back to the choker necklace, which I'll go through the detailing of the Mayuki seed beads using that, it's also been used alongside the Mayukis as spaces. Within that necklace there, you can see you've also got 2 different types of Mayuki seed beads going on in your size 11s. 23 grams of the green and 23.5 grams of the bronze. OMG, the jewellery is gorgeous, Katie. I need that 3-strand necklace in my life. Stunning pieces, you clever girly. That's from Toria.
Thank you.
I'm with you, that's a fabulously put text message. Yeah, I agree with every single element of that. Could I just see the description again, please, Phil? Thanks, Phil. And you've also, so with your other seed beads, you'll get the dark bronze, size 11s, and you'll get the frosted leaf, size 11s. 23 grams of the frosted leaf and 23.5 grams of the dark bronze. So, with this kit, you're going to be getting your 38 centimetre strand of agate, your 30 centimetre strand of the spinel, then 3 lots of your seed beads, including the delicas, which are your dark bronze size 8s, your fancy frosted leaf multi-greens size 11s, and the matte metallic dark bronze. Sorry, other way. Are you ready? $29.95 for the lot. And really, you've then got the Swarovski shell pearl. Sorry, the Swarovski pearl, I should say. But could we just have a look further down then? So we've had a good look at the choke, we've had a good look at that necklace. There's 3 pairs of earrings, and then the bracelet's lovely because that has combined the black agate with the connectors we're going to learn how to use. So these are beautiful, and those Swarovski pearls will bring to you very shortly indeed. They've got a real metallic quality to them. Are we going to do those metallic pearls now or in a moment? No, we're going to do them now. Okay. I'd like to just do a public announcement and say thank you to my fabulous floor manager, Adam. He's just brought me another cup of tea. Okay. Now, with these, does it say how many you're going to get? You're going to get 100. That's fab. You'll get 100. So basically, when you line them up, you will get a metre of pearls. Hang on. I don't think it looks like you get that many when you see them in the tub. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to have put them onto, yeah, your bead map.
Yeah.
I'll just put a few of them there. There's loads more still in the tub. But if you line them all up next to each other, you get a metre. Scarabaeus green. Scarabaeus.
No idea.
It's making me think of scarab beetle.
Scarab beetle, yeah, that's what.
Yeah. Oh, check me out. I meant to go and see a scarab beetle the other day, didn't I? I didn't get there to the butterfly farm. Freddie was whingy. It's because he was getting ill. The Swarovski 5810 100 for $24.95. Now these are really the type of pearl to go for. This brand of a created pearl. If you absolutely love your symmetry, if you love the work that you can achieve with the Miyuki seed beads due to the absolute complete consistent symmetry, then you would love working with a Swarovski pearl. Mark Smith, one of our designers, he absolutely adores our Swarovski pearls for that reason. And also the colour, you can't get this colour with any other pearl. It's almost like it's got a mystic quality to it. Okay, so Katie, I completely agree with all the messages we've got coming in. This jewellery is exquisite. So we're going to learn how to do the connector.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, also we have got the clasps. If I recap those after the demo, should we do that? Oh, there's only about 3 of them left. But actually, if we turn the pieces around, we'll see them in action. Thank you, Katie. So the clasp, we were getting that 16mm. All of these are in 925. So you've got the magnet, and then surrounding the magnet, you've got that's the cubic zirconia with the gold plate. Then the other 2 are 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate and 925 sterling silver with a rose gold plate. And they're in 1995 for all of them. Okay, so let's go to la démonstration, s'il vous plaît.
Okay. So we are working with a length of wildfire.
How long do you think?
Probably about 8 centimetres.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are you going to be using the wildfire from the first kit?
Yes, I am.
Fab.
Yep.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so you don't need to tie a knot, but you do need to keep hold of it. That includes me keep hold of it as well.
Can you put...
You could put one of the...
stopper bead on?
You could put a stopper bead on, but you don't really need to, because it helps to actually hold it in place.
Jumping ahead, I usually need to shut up and watch the demo.
So you need to hold your thread and pop your Swarovski pearl on. Okay, and just leave yourself a nice tail to keep a hold of. I've got sort of a good 4 or 5 inches there. Okay, so first of all we're going to work around the pearl. So we're going to add the size 11 bronze. So I'm going to add 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then add a delica, and then another 6 of the bronze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and then your thread's exiting from the top here, so you're going to come back in through the bottom, making sure you're keeping hold of that other thread there and pull that through. Okay, so that's one side done, and then we're going to turn that around so the beads are at the opposite side, still keeping hold of your thread at the bottom, and do the same at this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a delica, and another 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we're going to come back through that central drill hole again. We're going to make quite a few passes through there, so the drill holes are really substantial. Okay, so now we've got our beads all the way around, like so. Still keeping a hold of this tail. What we're going to do is we're exiting here, so we're going to go up through 3 beads, so 3 size 11, so there'll be 3 size 11 still remaining to that delica. So up those 3, and then we're going to add 4 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to pass just through the delica. Okay, so we've got 4 beads on there and just through the delica, and just give it a slight pull, but don't pull it too much so you let go of your thread. Okay, and we're going to turn it around a little and do the same again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to miss 3 beads, 1, 2, 3, and then go through the next 3, like so. So we've got, these are going to make our corners and make it more like rectangular. So this time we need to fill this space here that we have. So we're going to add a delica and then come through those 3 again. Okay, so pulling that, and that'll start to bring it into shape, because it'll just slot in that little gap there at the side there. Okay, so and again we're going to add our 4. So 4 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just through the delica again. And then turn out pearl again. Remember, still keep hold of your thread. And add 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass through, go past 3, so skip 3, 1, 2, 3, and then through that next 3. Okay, and then we're going to add that next delica. So, and this time we're going to pass, so we've got our delica on our needle, so we're going to go through the next 3, just like we did before. Make sure that that slots in nicely there. So we're starting to get a shape built up there. Okay. And then we're going to, instead of going around this way, we're going to come through the green, but just go through 2 of those green. And then pick up one of our bronze size 11s, and then through the next 2 green, and through the delica. So we're going to work our way to add these corners on. So just give that a little pull. So that's going to add that first corner on, so it's going to give us that, that point on the side just there. Okay, so that's given us that little corner shape there. And we're going to work our way around doing the same. So through 2 green. These are really quick to make up once you get into the rhythm of them, but again, don't let go of your strand. So adding that next corner through the next delica, through the next 3, through 2 green, and add your next corner. So adding that bronze to that corner, and then again to this last one. So through these 2, add a bronze, through those 2, through those 3, and make sure you come through that delica for the last time. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pass back through your Swarovski pearl and bring those together. So that is your piece made, and then all you need to do is just tie a knot. So it's just a really simple overhand knot twice, and so that is all made like so. So now I wanted to make this more rectangular shape, because with my research that I did, that was kind of more the shape that all these connectors would be.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is just work your thread just through a few beads. It's really secure, it's not going to really need much more than that, but through a few beads, and then you can snip it off. Okay, so I won't do that side, I'd work that one through a couple of beads and then snip that as well. So, and I think I made about 19 for that neckline piece. Okay, so then what you're going to do is, I've got one where I've got my thread still attached somewhere. When it comes to joining them together, it's super simple because we've got all these lovely connectors of the delicas already built in each side.
Yeah, they'll take loads of threads, won't they?
Yep, so what we do is, to make it nice and secure, I think I'd use green. Yeah, I use green. So green, and then one of the beautiful spinels, another green, and then we're going to pass up through the delica on this side, like so. So they're going to sit like this, and then we're just going to do the same at the other side. It's just really simple, going around. So adding those three, so a green, a spinel, and then another green, and then down through this way. So just make sure the last one that you make have a really nice long piece of thread, so that you can work your way all the way back and join them all together with, so you don't actually have to restrand or anything. Okay. And then all you would do is just go around that little circuit again, so just following that bead path through, just bringing it all together nice and neatly, so you've got 2 rows of thread in there. Okay, so bringing that all together. Okay, and then when you get to this end, make sure you come through the delica again, just to keep it flowing nicely. And then what you do is just come through, rather than following any bead paths round, come through the Swarovski pearl again. So that's how you make each connection there. Okay.
Fab.
And then when you want to add your clasp, all you need to do is make sure you come through that delica. So, because by coming through the delica, you're not making a thread coming over there, so it keeps it all nice and neat so we can't see our threads. Okay, and then I've got one of the little clasps here. I can't remember how many beads I put on. What I did was I made this little connection here again. Yeah. So I used 1, 2, 3, and then let me just double check. Yeah, the same way. So, and then add 3 size 11s of the bronze. So that piece is going to be the piece that connects both pieces together. It'll make sense in a few seconds. Then I'm going to add another 3, 1, 2, 3. Add 1/2 of my clasp. I do tend to, if I'm using a magnetic clasp, I leave it fastened. I don't add one side and then the other, because if we're using a metal needle and they're kind of attracted to each other, and it makes it very difficult. Yeah, they kind of wants to hug your needle all the time. So then we're going to add another 3 of the bronze, and then we're going to come down the first 3 bronze that we added, this 3 here. So start pulling that all together. So it's all coming in nicely. Okay, and then it's just adding the green, the spinel, and the green again, coming through, and because that's the clasp end, I would go round that section 3 times so that it's really secure, and that's how you'd add your clasp, and it gives it a really nice, neat finish, and it flows nicely with the rest of the design.
That is really beautiful, thank you, and it's so lovely to see a component connector that can be used in quite a few different ways. So it's been in the bracelet, you can use it singularly as a pair of earrings or continually connect it to make that full necklace. You're very clever.
Thank you.
I love your jewellery.
Really.
No, you've got a real eye for beautiful detailing. It's fabulous. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to head over here. How can I do this without looking ridiculous? There we go. We can have a look at the clasps. Got some shuffling around in my socks. Right. Mike's making up a little song about shuffling around. Bless you, darling. You like singing? That's nice. I like singing. That's what Mike was just like then. Bless him. Oh my goodness, where are we going to start now? Okay, I was talking on the show the other night. What night was it? Thursday night. I was talking with Mark about chippy hemo. So doing Kuma hemo, but with chips. And this is March's birthstone. We're going to be in March in about 4 weeks. March is 4 weeks today. 4 weeks and 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Be pedantic about it. TLKY89. 100 carats. At £4.95. I think this is, they're like, oh, they're the most incredible colours. They're like mini, this is going to sound the weirdest thing to say, mini boulders. I've tumbled gorgeous nuggety chips. 100 carats, I love those. Just with a few silver beads, with some white pearls, with the silver pearls. I wonder what it would be like to do a beady bead technique with those. Just get a big nuggety cluster. I think so. Yeah. I love the flashes of that deep, intense sort of oceanic blue that we've got going on there. Can I combine them with this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now you wake up, boys. Like, oh, yeah, oh, like that, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll have a bit of that as well. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have all of these. Thank you. Because I'd have those within it as well. And just so you all know, Director Mike has a blue bathroom. If ever you needed an incentive to buy a blue gemstone. Marvellous. Right, let's go. Which one to next? Sorry, Phil? Yeah, let's do that French wire. Do you use a lot of French wire in your designs, Katie?
I do if I'm using pearls.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
I had a little play around with it the other day, actually. I haven't made anything because I don't have time to make jewellery at the moment because my little 2-year-old, who is epic, by the way. Yeah, he's ace. But putting a wire through it and then coiling it.
Yes.
Oh, I loved it. You get a really smooth, indulgent coil. For me, this is like 925 sterling silver silk. It's not, it's a silver-plated wire, but that's the type of finesse and elegance. Now, you're going to get 20 pieces, so that's 240 inches of the French wire, and you can use it in a variety of different ways. The most classic way of using it is when it comes to the end of your designs where you would have an exposed little loop of a beading thread or a wildfire or something, and you'd cut a little amount just to cover that exposed beading thread. In which case, if you're using it like that, oh my goodness, you probably have enough for life. But I think it's just beautiful as cut smaller spacer beads as well, and you just thread it on. It's stunning because it's hollow. But then, it's really, really cool stuff. It's only $6.95 for 20 pieces. That's giving you 240 inches. Let's see who's grabbing this one then, please, Phil. Hello, Jeanette in Cornwall, darling. Have we had anyone texting in advice for Katie where she needs to go in North Cornwall? What is it that Oliver's into? So Oliver is her 5-year-old.
I'd like to know if there's any railways, trains.
Yes!
Steam
Yeah,
trains.
you need to take him to Lapa Valley. You need to take him to the Bodmin Railway. I can probably give you a membership card for both, actually. Yeah. Oh, and Lapa Valley, yeah. Is he into trains?
Oh, he loves trains.
I didn't know that Charlie's obsessed with trains as well.
No, my living room is covered in Lego trains.
Yeah. We got the Lego Christmas train for Christmas.
Oh.
Well, Charlie got it for Christmas. It's quite good actually though, because you can put the Technic stuff to it, so you can make steam come out of it and you can make it move eventually. You buy all these extra components to it. $6.95, Lego and trains. Has he got the little blue Lego train?
It's got the little blue one, it's got the big cargo train, it's got the passenger train, and so much track.
So much track. We could maybe do a Lego segment on this show.
People make jewellery from Lego.
Yeah, it's fab.
You can make polymer clay Lego
polymer
pieces.
clay Lego. Inspired polymer clay pieces. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Can we do the white shell pearl first? I keep wanting to put everything with that neon apatite. My earpiece doesn't want to work in this part of the studio. I don't know why. It doesn't like the frequency over here. They're only $4.95. They're only $4.95. Can you imagine that on memory wire? I know I keep putting the neon apatite next to everything, sorry. Right, a shell pearl is reconstituted shell in order to look like a pearl. They're only £4.95. The code is SGPO84. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. Got loads of people coming in for this straight away. I think this is could be lovely alongside the Mayuki beads because again you've got that consistency of size and shape.
The same connector design, you just scale down the amount of beads
each
side.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be lovely with those metallics and this white and the greens as well. Lovely springtime feel with this and the greens. Hello Kate and Jan and Ingrid. Next one's in there, make sure you're confirming. SGP084. Oh, Lynn, I thought you were going out. What time are you going? Are you shopping on the app? Oh, same Lynn. Lynn from Worldly Treasures. Same Lynn. Hi, Lindell. Better to get to work. Thanks for a great show, Lucy. Email me in the week. Okay, I will. That's my life sorted then. Hopefully I'll get your email address coming through. You've got it for me. I'm on it. If I don't do it in the early part of this week, please don't think I'm ignoring you. It's just I've got an elf ready. An elf ready. Oh, he's two. They pick up everything. Yeah, literally. Yeah, they put everything in their mouths, which is why they then get ill all the time. Because he's teething. It would be inappropriate if we did that at work. Yes, Phil. Can you imagine if we went around picking everything up and putting it in our mouth at work? Oh my goodness. These have only been heated. Nothing else. They've not been coated, they've not been injected with dye, nothing. This is extraordinary. You're looking at one of the oldest gemstones on the planet. 60 carats, it dates back as far as prehistoric times. It is the most extraordinary gemstone. That incredible intensity of colour. Incredible intensity of colour. Now, interestingly enough, the average carat weight of a single piece is 0.15 a carat. Let me just count this up. And then anything over 0.15 is really hard to come by. Anything over a carat is incredibly rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Some of those have got to be a carat, you know, in the centre. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. That would make it a carat per gemstone. Now, it's not because they're obviously slightly larger in the centre. They've got to be over a carat each. 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Approximately 85 on the strand. 60 carats, 85 gemstones. We're not far off. We've got to be in the 1 carat zone for those centerpieces. That is extremely rare. I'd make stud earrings for those center ones. We're looking at about 70 points on average. Final 2, can I see who these are going to so far, please? Thank you. Oh, Lynn, you are doing some fabulous last minute shopping. Hello, Nicola and Kate, Maxine and Beverly. Lynn, can I just ask you, are you doing a party? Are you actually doing a party where, and will you read everybody in the room? Or is it just a bit more private, one-on-one? She's a medium. Mm. I love it all. Yeah, I think you need to stop the height type joke because they're saying medium. I know they're talking about jumper sizes. What size are you? Any road. Never mind. This is incredibly clear aquamarine, and again, it comes from well, it's been through the Lapidaris in Jaipur in India. Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Everybody all together then. Katie, director Mike, producer Phil, Leo all just went, oh. See, that would make an amazing kit. Hello, Louisa, darling. Hi, Lucy and team. Thanks for a lovely chilled evening. Lucy, don't forget to ask Colin for a trip to the Pearl Farm tomorrow. Louisa, I'm totally all over that like you have no idea. Tomorrow, there will be emails upon emails sent. I am going to the Pearl Farms. Okay, so I might be funding myself and taking myself after China, but I'm off. I'm going. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder, though. £25.95 on this aquamarine, folks. 30 carats. It's the 19th wedding anniversary gemstone. Quite a way off that. 8 years this year.
Oh, mine's 8 this year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be celebrating our 10th in the same year.
Yes.
Have you decided what you're going to do for your 10th wedding anniversary?
Not yet. No, it's time to think about it. It's got to be something special, hasn't it?
We're going to hopefully go and get blessed by Elvis in Vegas with some friends who also share.
I think that's what Katie Reed's doing.
Yeah,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
yeah. We said we'd meet up at the same time. I've got other friends who want to do it as well, so we're just going to go a big group of us who all got married the same year. I'm just going out because obviously I'm just going to get my mum to take care of my children, and yeah, I'm going to go to Vegas, go and get blessed by Elvis. Well, that's the plan anyway. £25.95 on this one. I just want to go for the chocolate pudding that Suzette had, the chocolate Knickerbocker Glory. That's amazing clarity on that. March's Birthstone. It'll be in March before you know it. Can you believe we're almost through the first month?
I know. Mad.
Can you believe in 10 months you're putting up your Christmas tree?
Yay! I love Christmas.
Hamza. 330 days till Christmas. Thank you for that piece of information, Phil. That's till Christmas Day. So we're probably not far off the 300 mark for the day you can officially put your Christmas tree up. Right. Lee, you all right? Are you fed up with chat about Christmas? You're panicking about Christmas? Why are you panicking about Christmas?
It's going quick, isn't it?
It is going quick. You've got to grab each day, dudes. I think it's, do you know what? Because I listen to radio too, I think I quite like the reality of how precious life is and the sort of the reality about taking each day. There's a thing that they do on radio too, Chris Evans in the morning goes, "Good morning, ladies and gentlemen," or whatever they do. It's like, "Welcome to another day on planet Earth." I think that's quite cool. Anyway, Louisa, if you need a travelling companion, I'm willing to make a sacrifice. Aren't you? Fancy coming with me? Be nice if we could just have a big trip. We could all go together, meet in the airport, have a cup of tea and a piece of cake first. Off we trot to China. Be good, wouldn't it? Hi Diane, darling. I have my 25th wedding anniversary in May and I haven't got a clue what to do. Oh, Lucy, you're fab. Did you sort the cream or jam dilemma? Thanks, Diane. I think I've sorted it. I don't think there was a dilemma to begin with because obviously I'm right. Well, obviously you have to put the jam on first. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but a lot of people are quite passionate about the clotted cream first. But then we had an extra dilemma pop into the equation before we left the show when people started talking about butter. Do you put butter on?
Just jam the cream.
Butter wouldn't melt. Do you know what, Phil? He's starting to wake up. These Philisms are starting to come out again. Oh, how I have missed these. So, let's do... You haven't got a clue what to do. What should you do for your 25th? Something really good. I'm older than 25. No, Diane in Essex messaged in to say a 25th wedding anniversary, Phil. And then yes, I am older than 25. I was 25 last year. 25th wedding anniversary, what should you do?
Rio Festival.
Go to the Rio Festival. Get a Black Forest gatto and have a prawn vol au vent. Okay. Have a look at these. I am 47. Diane, that's how my husband is. It's also our lucky number. Is it? What we're doing for Drew's 50th? It's the same year as our wedding anniversary and it's the same year I'm 40, so we're going away for our 100th anniversary. I think it's cool. Yeah, that's why we're going. We're going to go and make a big deal, yeah. We have... Do you know what, Mike? You are on it tonight. He just went, "You've got a 10-year age gap." Well, have I? I've never clocked that before. Just what? Oh, they're taking the mickey out of me now with my 10-year age gap. Age is merely a number, isn't it? I really believe that. Oh, if only you could hear the conversation going on in my ear now. So Phil and Kim get married this year, and Kim is a little bit younger than, Phil is a bit younger than Kim, and now they're on this whole anyway. In Devon, it's cream first, and Cornwall, it's jam first, so it depends if you're a Devonshire dumpling or a knot on your scone. Dumping on... Do you know what? I think it's just whatever makes you happy. And for me, when it comes to eating, you know, just to talk about that subject for the millionth time on this show, but it's just about, you know, what mood you're in at the time. If I'm feeling like I need a big feast of cream in my mouth and I need to just eat, I will go for the cream after, because I don't care what you say. If you put the jam on second, you can't get as much cream on.
I agree.
Yeah? I think you can load up more jam and more cream if it's the other way around. But if you want... I think the jam does act like a bonding agent, Phil. Yes. Anyway, this Black Spinel is £8.95 and it is gorgeous. Should we do the carnelian wheels as well? Oh, I've missed my audience. Here we are. We're getting back into the swing of things, aren't we? Life at random stages. I checked these out though, because these really are beautiful. And as much as we, you know, laugh and joke about this, that and the other, we do take the gemstones really seriously. And this is an absolutely exquisite example of the most... How much? Amazing carnelian. Be fabulous with those drops of carnelian that we had before. Two by one up to a 5x2. This is a stunner. This is absolutely stunning. I love that delicate graduation of colour. It's like... Dare I talk about Halloween at this time of year? But it has got sort of like a different pumpkin squash tone.
It has. And I would just use it on its own myself. Beautiful bracelet. Yeah.
VP RU80. 2 by 1 up to a 5x2. They're gorge. Having just turned 50, I totally agree, age is just a number to be forgotten. Oh, it is. Do you know what? It depends just what, if you're happy. Do whatever, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, be you and be happy. Yeah? As long as, yeah. Yeah. Just, life's so short, you never know what's going to happen. Like that. Oh. Lynn Worldly Treasure, was that a sign? Or was that me just literally knocking my Ujma flip-flop on the floor? That was Lucy doing the equivalent of a Jay-Z and dropping the mic. There was absolutely no intention to do that whatsoever. I do think that, you know, that was out of my control. Mike, my director, asked Phil, my producer, Phil, haven't you ever been tempted to do a mic drop? Meaning you drop the mic, diva, after a big, like, have a big moment. And he said, Mike, the only mic I've ever been tempted to drop is you. That was very entertaining. $7.95 VPRU80. We've got loads of you still with us. Thank you. Hello, Josephine, Bridget, Lisa, Jane, Julie, Caroline, Niru, Amina, Mary, Carrie-Ann, William and Anne, Audrey, Philippa. Loads of people. Oh, hello. Got a big flurry of people on the website there. A very, very warm welcome to all of you. You're only as old as the man you feel, which doesn't work for you, Lucy. Damn! We've been married. Yeah. this time of night when we could be thinking, oh, it's 10 to 10, let's get a bit more, you know, loose-tongued and, you know. Everyone is going to repeat it, so watch this, when they're having the breakfast. Yeah, it doesn't bode well, does it? Everyone says that he looks younger than me. No? Good. But he doesn't look his age. No, he hasn't got grey hair on his head. Hi Richard! Age is about makeup. Makeup and age, and stick to it. Rich, the Rich you don't know. Hi Rich, yeah, because when last time you texted I was convinced I knew you, didn't I? And it wasn't the same Rich. Hello Rich, who I don't know. How are you? Do you have a nice Christmas? I think that was before Christmas, wasn't it? Happy New Year. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind grey hair though, because let's face it, Philip Schofield, he's got a lot of grey hair. He's a silver fox.
He went grey early, didn't he?
He did grow grey early, yeah. Yeah. Pardon? And Mike's opinion is that Philip Schofield is a very average looking guy. No, no. Let's do this heart as I heart Philip Schofield, like that. Oh, this is fab. Oh, now then, this has got the well in it, so you can put your resin in it, you can put your cerulean in it, you can put your polymer in it. It's a proper heart bezel setting. You could always put a clear resin and put your gemstones of choice in there. You could go so incredibly personal and put different things in there. And with that being a heart, different connotations of the different things that you could set into there. DPRF93. We're not doing 1595, we're not. It's 4.8 grams of 925 sterling silver. You could actually engrave on the other part as well, couldn't you? 8.95. You could have that interchangeable, you know. I think you could wear it that way around where you've got that lovely curve at the front, and then that way round. I know you've got your 925, but if you were to cover that maybe with a little bit of cerulean or something, you could stamp or engrave on there and have a different colour or a different setting of something.
Absolutely.
I think that's lovely. Really, but that's only $8.95 as well. The older you get, the bigger knickers you wear. Thanks for that, Louisa. It's probably true. Once again, people might be having the breakfast on the repeat, so we'll probably leave that thought process there. Mike, I think you need to stop your thought process now. Yeah. $8.95. Right. Rainbow moonstone. Pretty, really pretty. Oh, I've still got the strand of Mexican opal. Quick rainbow moonstone, quick Mexican opal, then see you at the weekend. Okay. Oh, look at the blues on that. $7.95, that is a really beautiful 29 centimetre strand. The TV ain't doing this justice at all. Rainbow moonstone really doesn't look great on TV comparable to real life. I'm getting so much blue from it and this image right in front of me here. Gorgeous. Quite a few of you grabbing that one. Well done. Right then, from the offset, I'd like to see who's interested in this one. This is my final item of the night. And yeah, I'm gonna, if I can see the, oh. Okay, you ain't seen anything yet. Right, the lowest price it's ever been to before. And what are we gonna do it for? Oh my word. Right, you've got a 30-day money back guarantee. Suzette, if you're still watching, my darling, this has got you written all over it. This is incredibly high calibre. Could I see the call screens, please, Val? Val? Val. Okay, you need to take this all in. This is a really, really splendid strand. A really splendid strand. Okay? Are we able to show the whole of it in one? Yeah. Look at that! Oh my word! They are truly beautiful. Now, the lowest price I've ever been to before was £49.95. And we're doing it for £34.95 for the final few tonight. It's our final vintage weekend piece. It's worth staying with us till 10 o'clock, isn't it? Yep, Suzette, you're gonna love that, my darling. Bertha, hello, hon, you're joining us in Colorado. We've got collectors there in Hertfordshire, in Yorkshire, in Conway. And this is our final piece of the vintage weekend. Katie, you have been as fabulous as always, and your designs are stunning, my lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
When are you back with us?
I'm back Tuesday for the mid-show.
Tuesday for the mid-show. Can you give us a bit of an insight of what might be seen Tuesday in the mid-show?
I have some shibori and I also have seed beads.
Shibori and seed beads.
Yeah.
Fabulous, fabulous. So no doubt some incredible classy jewellery. I'm then back with you at the weekend. I'll be back with you on Friday. So no doubt we'll be able to regale you with a whole world of... Oh, I'll update you whether I managed to clean my carpet. Because that's how exciting my life is going to get this week. Actually, I am going somewhere this week. I've booked it today. I'm going for a spa day with my best friend. I'm so excited. So I'll fill you in on that as I come back all refreshed with hopefully no stain on my carpet. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It has been a really, really fab giggle. You've got some amazing deals. Anything in your basket, check your baskets out to make sure you get those deals before midnight, and I will see you very soon. Thanks to the team. Bye-bye.
Buying from Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When we bring an item to you, all the graphics come on screen, and this gives you all the information that you will need to know, from the item code to the product description with all of the key information. Then the price comes on, and whether you join at the beginning or at the end of the offer, everyone pays the final on-screen price. So, when you see an item that you would like to buy, simply pick up the phone and dial our free phone number, and you'll get through to our UK-based call centre. Alternatively, you can join us at www.jewellerymaker.com and start your jewellery making journey today. Jewellery Maker, the one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs.
Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier. When you spend £4.95 with us, you'll get a free welcome pack, which contains everything you need to get started, including step-by-step project cards and a DVD, which will give you the chance to be able to create an arrangement of different items of jewellery. You'll also get a manual, which will help to familiarise you with all the items you're going to be creating and all the tools you're going to need to do so. Plus, you'll also get a free pack of tools. These will be everything you need to get started. Getting started with Jewellery Maker couldn't be easier, so why not give it a go today?
Do you need a helping hand to get started with Jewellery Maker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our Jewellery Maker website, where you